one of the rarest varieties of agate. We'll go straight to it. We're not going to dilly-dally. You know, launch price, we'll show you that. In fact, when have we ever seen flowers in Sakura agate? A triple figure quantity sold successfully at £129. We have the last remaining 20 something. That's not a viable quantity for us. So every single penny, we are basically giving this away as good as. Would you be happy, lovely jewellery makers, if we halved that price? That would be incredible. Be absolutely incredible. Let's surpass the half price. Like I said, every pound and every penny. Launched at 129. Over 100 sold at that price. So well done, everybody. And rightfully so, that's still an amazing saving at 129. Make no doubt about that. The flagship piece. There are 11 left within the vault. Margaret, Denise, Karen, Lorna. Well done. Multi-buyers on this as well. You are not alone, because there's 54 people with it in their basket for the final 11. Wiltshire, Jane, Maker, Marion, Marie, Paula, Kate, Mary, Tracy, Aisha, Alison, Susan. There's loads of you there. Loads and loads of you there. We're going to take it to not half price. Let's surpass that, shall we, jewellery makers? Wow. Wow. I'd pay £45 for one of those, Ross. One of those flowers. Because you're getting, well, I've got to hold on to, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 flowers, and then you've got the Sakura agate rounds in between. Half price would have been £65. So we're actually almost a third, aren't we? Obviously a brand new low. County down, Margaret, Aisha, well done to you, Denise getting 2, Karen getting 2, Lorna getting 4, Christina, county down. Well done, everybody. I've got people on the phone lines as well. There's 5 left. There's literally 5 left. Stay where you are, Pauline. Good luck, lovely. Savvy shoppers. And remember, all the other Sakura agates are available on pre-order, so shop ahead on those. Trust the process. Know that when we say clearance, we mean it. We do mean it, don't we? Clearance done right. No, just like cheeky 10% off here. That was what, 60, 70%? Sold out, well done. Wasn't it? That was like over 60% off that price. It's amazing. Amazing. Should we do a Sakura agate bangle? Shall we? There are only 15 available though. Oh, it's one of the larger bangles too. Oh, look at that. It's such a beautiful, quite an angelic-like colour. I'll show you the launch price. Oh, look. It's one of the bigger bangles as well. Yeah. It is tranquil, peaceful, and unique. Every single one will be unique to you. So, launched at 149. Again, you have these lovely plumes. How about half price? That'd be amazing. 180 carats, a beautiful natural Sakura agate. It's one of the larger bangles, but there are only 14 available. Hello, Elaine, Gloria, Caroline. Forget half price, says Roscoe. Oh my goodness me. £99 back into your pocket, but I've got 10 of them, so it's going to be... Look at the split pay. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Is this now one of the most affordable bangles we've ever done? We shouldn't be doing that with Sakura agate, should we? You know, listen, if this was a dyed agate, if it was, you know, the layered agates, not the 3-dimensional plume agates, yeah. What on earth is that saving? Goodness me. They take 10 hours to carve, let alone the rarity of the gemstone on top of that. Elaine, Anne-Marie, Suzanne, Evelyn, hello to you, Isle of Man, hello to you, Gloria, Caroline in Dumfries and Galloway as well. Make sure you're checking out. New customers on the phone lines. What a deal. What a morning it's been so far, and there's still so much more to bring you as well. Clearance for the duration, jewellery makers, but you need to be quick. You need to be quick, checking out your baskets. Hello, Frederick in Merseyside. Hello to you, Julie in Tyne and Wear. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Super over allocated. That's £100 back into your pocket. Well, 99 to be exact. £99 back in your pocket. Only because it's taken up a location within our vault. But we should expect a limited quantity of a bangle, shouldn't we? The days of us bringing you 100 bangles in quantity, they're behind us. But yeah, and I know we're in clearance, but Ross is just saying we might not be thanked for doing that one. Yeah, because we will still bring you Sakura agate. Please know that they're not going to be these prices. Okay, let's do the 12mm Sakura agate. It's the largest carat weight that we have of the whole selection, including the bangle. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? I've got 24. That's beautiful, isn't it? I love Sakura agate. There's just something really comforting. It's like a little pillow, isn't it? It's very soft and gentle and calming and peaceful and just pretty. I love the term the darling of agates. So even here at $99.99, it's the biggest carat weight that we have across the entire Sakura agate opportunity. Rare because of how it forms in these wonderful blossoms, plumes that naturally occur in the gem. There's not enough people on the phone lines. Okay, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to show you another price that you're not going to pay. I would literally just knot this. Knot it as is. Not stopping here. These are the biggest carat weights, but I will emphasise that that is a brand new low. Never been anywhere near £45 previously, but today we will go lower for the 12mm, and the only 12mm that we have for you as well. So you could use them as tops of tassels, you could use them as your gurus, or if you're not shy of wearing big carat weights around the neckline, you can definitely do that too. You've got your split payments. There was, how did you say, 20? 24 originally, but there you go. £45, already brand new low. Wiltshire, Elaine, Cambridgeshire, Lorna, Denise, Karen, Ellen, Mary and Surrey. Are you ready? For 12mm natural certified Sakura agates, we should be at a 3-figure price tag. So we've basically not taken a third off, we're at a third of the price, which is pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah, unbelievable. We are at a third of the price, aren't we? Because yeah, £99. Amazing, well done. So Wiltshire's got 2, Mary, well done to you, Lorna's got 2, Karen's got 2, congratulations. £11 on your split payment. Lynn and Ayrshire, Maker, Emma, Hilary, hello to you, Derbyshire and Ellen. Make sure you're checking out everybody. Congratulations. 0800 644 655. 6 of these left within the vault. Is it 31st today? Tomorrow. Okay. I was just thinking that. Yeah, tomorrow. I got all confused what day, what date it was then. I thought, is it? So we're in June then. Where's this year gone? Where is it going? The final 3, Margaret in Dorset, Lorna, you've got 4, Barbara in Flintshire, well done to you. Massive, massive carat weight. And the final 2 of those. Keep those text messages coming through as well. It's just little old me for clearance today. We'll have fun. We'll have fun, I promise you that. Let's do the 10mm. So if you're thinking, I love a mil, but 12 is a little bit big for me, then so maybe go for the 10. I've got the biggest quantity of these, 35. Oh, look from there, it's so pretty, Sakura agate. Yeah, and I think it's one of those gemstones that just complements every single skin tone, every single occasion. Should we do a silly deal? Shall we? Seriously silly? I love it. £99.99 already amazing price for this gem, for the rarity of this gemstone. This is not, no disrespect, but this is not one of your standard agates. We are talking about the darling. This is one of the uber rare that forms in plumes rather than layers. Millions of years to form. Here's your countdown. We have got quantity of them, but we're going to do something silly, Ross says. And he means silly. How silly, Ross. Pretty silly. That is silly. That's very silly. For 10mm Sakura agates. I've still got 2 more to play. Elaine, Ellen, Gloria, Mary, Renfusia, Denise and Karen, Lincolnshire's Multiport, Weldon Shoe, hello Wiltshire, West Midlands, Susan, Irina and Devon and Carolyn and Nottinghamshire and Linda and Caroline and Julie and Lorna and Jenny and Linda and Lynn. Morning everybody. Massive clearance deals, even on some of our rarest gemstones within our portfolio. And it's not the last one either. We've got a few more of these to bring you. How amazing is that? The phone lines have gone crazy. It's going to be an on-screen sellout for sure. Keep those text messages coming through as well, lovely jewellery makers. We've been talking about guilty pleasures. Is this message guilty pleasure related? Ailsa in Cumbria. Hello to you, love, darling. Oh, you disappeared. There you go. One of my guilty pleasures is Rolo desserts. They come in twin pots. They may as well just put it in one big pot as you eat the both. They sound amazing. And they're like a mousse, because I do love a chocolate mousse. Hello, Denise in Leicester saying, my guilty pleasures are watching you whenever I can and having a pint of draft Guinness amber nectar. Yes! Yes, Denise! I love that I'm a guilty pleasure. I love that, especially with a Guinness. Guinness, yeah, Guinness is good. I have to really fancy a Guinness. It is nice though, isn't it? I couldn't drink much of it because it is really filling, isn't it? But it is nice. Good for you as well, isn't it? Full of iron. Okay, next. What do we call it? A column? A pointed column, okay. And it is, can I just show you the bottom first? I've got 80 available. It is drilled. So I've got 80 of this one. So you can always hold it, wear it like that, like a pendulum. Lovely pink plumes. Now we've got 80 of this one. And I've got 60 of the cabochons. There's the plumes that we're talking about, jewellery makers. Shop ahead. We've got big quantities of these. Do you know, I'd wear this, you know, like your malas, instead of a tassel, I'd have the point at the bottom. Because, you know, lots of your crystal healing jewellery is, the reason why you have these kind of pendulums is because they believe that it will channel the energy of the gemstone towards the heart. Or point it where? Point it to whatever chakra you want. Okay, yeah. That's what they do, isn't it? Channeling the energy of the gemstone. Yeah. Okay, so like in a long line necklace, if you imagine this one would be kind of like that. And then you'd have, I don't know, hang on, let me just grab a strand, maybe the 10 mil. Like so. You get the idea. I mean, obviously you'd make it far better than that. How beautiful. I've got a big quantity of these. Or don't use the drill hole at all and use it as an amazing ornament. Every single Sakura agate will be unique, of course, because these are totally natural, beautiful gemstones. But again, you can see that one's quite an orangey light tone, isn't it? Amazing. And again, you can see the blossoms that naturally occur. Sorry, I've got a really runny nose. Okay, 80 available, massive clearance deal. Love it. Jewellery doesn't have to be worn all the time. It can be jewellery for your home at the same time. Okay, launched at and sold very successfully at $69.99. It's not a small piece, this. I mean, 60 carats is huge. The next price crash is also not where we are stopping in your clearance. Show you how good a deal this is, though. Wow. Okay. We're not closing at £19.99. We are going even lower, jewellery makers. I've got quantity of them. Beautiful, beautiful columns or pendulums, whichever way you want to refer to it. Points, pencils. Just nice little objects as well. And don't forget, lots of people believe in the energy of different gemstones as well. Launched at £69.99. We're at £19.99, and we're not stopping there, but we need to see you there. Yeah, we need to see you there. If we're going to do it, look at the split pay. You already know that's too low, and we're going even lower. If we're going to do clearance, we need to make sure that we do exactly that. Otherwise, we might as well bring them back to where it's £69.99. So we've got 80. I think Ross is going to say, no, another clock. Is that right, Ross? I thought so. I thought so. He's not happy. No idea enough people, he says. If I'm going to go lower than £19.99, we've got what? Yeah, 30-second clock on your screen, because that's what, £40 back in your pocket? And you want to go even lower? He wants to go lower in a big way, he says. But we need to see you there. You know, whether it's on the end of a lovely long line necklace, whether it's a nice little object for your mantelpiece, you know, lots of beliefs alongside your agates as well. It forms over millions of years. But if we're going to do it, yeah, you need to show Ross the love. Remember, he's needy like that. He's very needy, aren't you, Ross? Very, very needy, by his own admission, by the way. Okay. I'll tell you what he says. Remember, it launched at £69.99. He says, I'll go to £15. He wants to go lower, he says. But you have to show him that you want it. So add it to your baskets. Join us on the phone lines, even if you don't press your option 1, because Ross can see you there. He wants to take this lower, but in order to do so, he needs it to actually be a clearance deal. Look at the split pay, £7.50. That's ridiculous, isn't it? We have got quantity of them. That's already a massive clearance deal when we brought it to where it was £69.99. It's already a massive clearance deal. You try and find anywhere in the world that can bring you Sakura agate, genuine Sakura agate, certified, natural, with those 3-dimensional blooms, but also bring it to you at these kind of prices. Are you ready? All the minuses, but that's okay. It's clearance. We are a business, you know. Sometimes we have to. This is more of a practical show. There is a drill hole yet, Victoria. Here you go. It doesn't go all the way through. It's half drilled. £10. £10 only. Irrepeatable deal. Can I just say that's a really nice item if you like palm stones and things like that. It's just a nice item to hold. It's got a lovely shape to it and feel to it. You know, some people use gemstones for like worry stones and palm stones for anxiety and things like that. It's a really lovely, comforting shape to actually hold. £10 only, so that's £50, £59. Yeah, is that right? £59 back. That's ridiculous. £59 back into your pocket, £5 on split pay. Wow. And the penultimate of your Sakura agate pieces, jewellery makers. So again, make sure you're checking out. Lots of you there. Hello, Leslie, Ellen. Hello to you, Aisha, Elizabeth, Caroline. Hello to you, Pauline, Emma, Denise, Avon, Kathy, David, Frederick, Dawn, Vicky. I can't keep up. Vicky, Caroline, Maker, Sandra. Yeah, 30 seconds at that price point, jewellery makers. So this is the penultimate of your Sakura pieces. Keep those messages coming through talking about guilty pleasures. Have you got a guilty pleasure? And it's not just food. It can be anything. 0800 644 655. Make sure you're checking that out. That's a massive deal. £59 back. Pardon? Well done, everybody. Okay, now for the cabochon. Cabochon. Okay, Ross, in this PowerPoint presentation, there's one photograph of a cabochon. It could literally be this one, couldn't it? We're going to do a minute at this price. Are you ready? 50 carats. There you go. Shows you the quality of your Sakura agate. In fact, yours is better quality. £9. It is a big Sakura agate drop cabochon. Yeah, that's amazing. 30 by 48 millimeters. You've got a minute at this price, jewellery makers. Has Sakura agate ever been in single figures? No. So you can get this and the point for less than 20 quid. That's good, isn't it? That's very good. Well done, everybody. £9 only. Amazing. Beautiful. You can see perfectly the little blooms. You might even just have this if you do commissions and things like that and you want to educate your customers about what Sakura agate is. Something like the cabochon would be perfect for that because it shows you those blossoms and it shows you how it's different. It's going to sell out though, so you do need to get £3 on split pay. That's ridiculous, isn't it? 0800 644 655. Lots and lots of you getting involved. Guaranteed sellout. And it is drilled. I didn't know that. Cleverly disguised. Amazing. Well done. Okay, in order. Botswana. It's not just any Botswana, this one. Isn't that the rarest colour of Botswana? It's not. I'm sure this is one of the rarest colours, like that salmon pink. Didn't it say that on our presentation? $29.99. Next price, brand new low. Natural Botswana agate. £9.99 only. Okay. Mega deals for you today, jewellery makers. All the different varieties of your agate. So we've gone from the darling with your Sakura to the king with your Botswana. $9.99, but there's a purple clock on your screen. That's a brand new low, but we're going even lower. Going even lower. Yeah, do you know Ross does stand-up comedy? Why? What do you mean, did? You retired? £5! £5 only. Why have you retired? Kids. Yeah. Going out at you know, late at night. You're gonna be in with the kids. Gonna scuppers any social life. Ross, you should, when they're old, you should get back into it because you're a funny guy. Victoria, Jenny, Lancashire, hello to Lorraine, hello to Regine, hello to Susan. How many have you got, Roscoe? 80 available. Going to get some massive deals on your agate, a gemstone that forms over millions of years. We're quite blasé about this, aren't we? You know, it forms over millions of years, and here's us just casually bringing it to air for a £5. Any more guilty pleasures? None? Oh. Yeah, Adam was very open about his guilty pleasures, but I can't say it. 30 seconds, not going fast enough. Let's go even lower, jewellery makers. If we're going to do clearance, we're going to do it properly. No, Adam, you always get a bit of bad press, don't you? And you say it, and then I just repeat it. That's the thing. He's a nice guy, is our Adam, honestly. And it's okay. It's okay to have guilty pleasures. 0800 644 655 is the free phone telephone number, or alternatively tap the app or join us on the web, jewellery makers. There's never any queues there. Amazing. We're not judging, Adam. We are not judging. Natural again. This is one of the rarer varieties of your Botswana in that beautiful, almost like salmon pink. £3.75. What are we doing? What are we doing though, genuinely? We pay for the cost of the call. It's one post and packaging all day. Seriously, that's unbelievable. Yeah, that's daft. Completely daft. It's natural. And again, in our presentation, Ross, I'm sure it said the reddish colours are one of the rarest varieties. Yeah. Yeah. And you just said it for £3.75, willy-nilly. Willy-nilly. That's a good saying, isn't it? I like that one. Where do you think that came from? I'm not sure I dare ask, actually. Oh, willy-nilly. It's a good saying. I like that one. Okay, oh, this is a pretty strand. Oh, it's got a bluish light colour. It's derived... Oh, I wasn't expecting that. It's derived from a Shakespeare expression, as in, will ye, nil ye. It's a contraption that means whether one wants to or not, willy-nilly. Can you imagine in amongst like a beautiful sort of Shakespearean show or play or something like that, that they just throw in willy-nilly? Well, no, they say it differently, don't they? Will ye, nil ye. Willy-nilly. Say it that way. There you go. We are a font of knowledge, aren't we? An absolute font of knowledge. Beautiful moss agate jewellery makers, 75 carats of. And exquisitely faceted. So you don't have to use those drill holes. They're quite cleverly disguised. It's kind of got a bluish tone, which is quite a rare colour to naturally form, to find rather in your agates. I'm fairly sure this is natural, isn't it? There's no treatment to this. Is that right? Yeah, natural. Crying out to be some lovely pendants and earrings. All coming your way at the most amazing clearance deals, jewellery makers. £3. £3 for a natural agate. You know, at the beginning of this hour, and I was talking about different gemstones that, you know, you can dye agates, but there are certain varieties of agates that command the highest price tag. Moss agate would be under that umbrella, I would definitely suggest. How many do you have? Is there many available? Hey? 80. Hello, Angela. Hello, Elle. Hello, my darling. I have a GP of rose plants. Oh, guilty pleasure. Oh, sorry. I was being really slow then, Angela. I have a guilty pleasure of rose plants. I have over 50 types in my garden, and they're just starting to bloom. I'm not sure that's a guilty pleasure, Angela. That sounds amazing. Do you ever open your garden up to the public? You know, some people can do that. They do it a lot where, like where I grew up, they used to do that. In Hampshire. Wow. Roses are beautiful. And there's a skill, isn't there? I don't keep roses, but isn't there a bit of a skill to actually growing them? I bet that's amazing. 50 roses. That's not a guilty pleasure. You're, if anything, it's quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. Love that. I need to see a photograph now. Well done, everybody. Thank you for sharing that. 50 roses. Wow. Amazing. Moving on. Moving on. Oh, these are cute. These are beautiful. Love this shape. Don't see these shapes that often anymore, do we? Fancy shapes. I want to see how many people are watching. We're going to do it in one price crash. And then it's going to be 30 seconds to close. Beautiful natural with the salmon pink reds. £2.50. I have no words. I have no words. That's ridiculous, isn't it? £2.50, Ross. You wouldn't get one of those stones for £2.50, never mind a strand. Minimum should be £7. Really? I mean, that's an amazing price. We're making friends today. We're making lots of friends. Okay. Oh, so we've had the darling. We've had the king. Now we're about to have the queen. I love blue lace agate. It's one of my favourites. I love it. It's just the most perfect blue colour. It's like it is, you know, if you were to describe baby blue, it's this. How pretty is blue lace agate? Do you know it was discovered by a British gemologist as well? George Swanson. Yeah, George Swanson. Yeah, from Namibia. It is a gem that is quite often, how do I say it, copied, imitated, there we go, thank you. Yeah, it is technically, it's a one locational gemstone from Namibia. So do be mindful of if you see blue lace agate and it's not from Namibia, because it's most likely to be an agate that's just died. £6.12 natural. Yeah. Natural Namibia again, discovered by George Swanson. But very, very, very limited and normally very expensive as well. You only have to look at places like, I don't know, Monica Veneda. Price. She's a big fan of blue lace agate, but again, you get a little slither of, and it's very expensive. But beautiful. We really seldom ever seen it. Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. I knew it would. Shall we do another Botswana? I'm going to put that there. Okay. Oh, team this with your blue lace. Love this shape. No, it shouldn't be in clearance. Absolutely not. It's one of the rarest. That's natural. That's totally natural colour. Yeah, this is one of the rarest varieties of Botswana agate. When it's got the kind of pinky reds. Very, very rare. We have brought this to air previously at $12.99, which is already too low. And it sold very successfully at that price. We'll still do a clearance deal, but we believe that this shouldn't actually be in clearance. Yeah, yeah, crazy. That's natural Botswana. Unbelievable. Is there quantity? 60. But we're going to need every single one of those. We've warmed up to these amazing agate deals, haven't we? Loving the clearance show, jewellery makers, and I'm loving all your guilty pleasures. I have to say, I don't think many of you need to feel that guilty. I think, you know, Adam, no, you do. You need to have a little word with yourself. It's okay. We'll talk you through. We'll talk you through it. Angela, go throw yourself into roses. Start growing roses. You've got your allotment. There you go. You've redeemed yourself slightly, haven't you? Well done, everybody. Make sure 30 seconds not going fast enough, jewellery makers. This is a $12.99 strand, which is absolutely amazing by jewellery maker standards. Should we half the price? We should not be bringing this to you in clearance. Botswana, full stop. But to be honest, nor blue lace, nor Sakura. But hey ho, let's roll with it. We're gonna half that price for you, jewellery makers. Yeah, $12.99 we're halving. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's amazing. £6.49p. Absolutely incredible. Again, we could easily bring this back to air at $12.99, and that's an unbelievable price for one of the rarest colours of Botswana agate. That's totally natural. There's no need for this to be £6.49. There's no need for it to be in clearance, quite frankly, but it is. Well done, everybody. Hello to you, Lavinia. Hello to you, Hampshire Susan, Deborah, Shan, Wiltshire. Stay where you are on those phone lines. Next up, heads up is going to fly. Blue lace agate. In your rounds. Okay, we're going to hold off on the graphics. This is graduated from 3 to 7 millimeters. It's totally natural. Good luck. Look at that. It is going to fly. I think this is going to be one of the fastest selling. Okay, we've previously closed your blue lace agate here. Yeah? Not today, though. Oh, look at the quality of it. It is, by definition, the perfect baby blue. Heads up, says Ross. We will take this under £20 today for natural, genuine blue lace agate. Something as beautiful as blue lace agate, when it is like, I don't know, the summer sky that we're all craving. It does come at a high price tag ordinarily. So $49.99 is a good deal. Today, though, I knew you weren't going to be just a penny under. I had a funny feeling. I had a funny feeling that that was going to be, you were going to push those boundaries. Unbelievable. Flying out the door. Have we got quantity? 42. But we're going to need every single one of those because the call screens have gone crazy. Absolutely crazy. Loving your company this morning, jewellery makers. Keep those guilty pleasures coming in as well. Or we can have a new text-in topic, whichever you wish. I don't know. Are we all out of guilty pleasures? Or have you got nothing to feel guilty about? We could just discuss Adams.
The opposite, things you don't like that everyone else does.
Okay, yes. Dan's saying, what about things that you don't like that everybody else seems to? What's your Pardon?
Your hot take.
Your hot take?
That's what they call them, like,
Is it? Oh, okay. A controversial opinion. Text in. Text in. Yes. What's Ross's controversial opinion? Pardon? A full English breakfast. Right. Sorry. Ross, get out. No, I love a full English. I wouldn't have one every day because obviously I'd be the size of a house. But Ross, a full English is elite. Ah, really? See, my husband says that about a roast dinner, and I do a good roast dinner. He's like, no, because that finishes me for the rest of the day. You like a roast, but you could take or leave a full English. He goes for the poncy ones. Eggs Benedict and I see. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong. However, give me a fry-up any day. Any day. Okay, back to your blue lace agate. That is controversial, Ross. You cannot beat a good full English. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. $39.99. Loving this shape. I mean, look at those beautiful bands that naturally occur within this amazing gemstone. We surely can't have many of these. That is very controversial, don't you think? What's yours then, Dan?
I don't like marshmallows.
You don't like marshmallows?
No, but then a very specific one.
Yeah.
Also in films.
Yeah.
I know you like these movies and your kids like these movies.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, I just don't get it.
You don't get Jurassic Park?
I just don't get what everyone loves it.
No? Okay.
And I like all those types of movies normally, like other Spielberg, but Jurassic Park just doesn't.
Not for you?
I just don't get it. No.
Okay.
I didn't grow up with it or anything.
I'm like that about Star Wars. Don't get it. Or, I'm going to add to it, any Marvel film. I don't get it. I don't get them at all. They're not for me. You know? I did watch, however, last night, because Willow's been asking to, I watched the new Ghostbusters. It was good. It was good. And I tell you what, nowhere near as scary as the first one, the original. Nowhere near. Anyway, I haven't spoken about this strand at all, so I apologise. I think the funniest part is actually where, what's his name, Judd? What's his name? No. Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd. He's like, he's been saying, because they're trying to close down the Ghostbusters. He's like, well, what if there's something strange in the neighbourhood? Who are they going to call? And his wife goes, Ghostbusters. And he says, and besides that, busting makes me feel good. It just properly tickled me, that. Just saying it, the lyrics. It's good, I recommend it. Anyway, back to the gemstones. There we go. So what are your controversial dislikes that most people like? Yes. Moss agate in your marquise. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Loving this, just one if you like on a beautiful chain. You don't like poppies? He's winding me up now, isn't he? I know, because I know you do. Adam's saying he doesn't like poppies and kittens, but you do, you fibber. Of course you do. Have you got anything like that, Lauren?
Oh, mine's controversial.
Yours is controversial. Go, go, go.
I don't like tea, like drinking tea. Any.
What are you drinking there?
Coffee.
Coffee.
I
Okay.
coffee. I hate tea.
Do you? Why? What's so wrong about tea?
It's so bitter.
Bitter?
Yeah, like it's not sweet or anything. I just think it tastes really weird. Like
Okay.
Really strange.
I would agree. That is one of those that is going to split the population
I get a lot of slander for it.
in the UK.
Yeah.
I think probably most of the UK population are pro tea. Pro tea. Don't get Star Wars. I'm with you. Well, thanks to Vinya. I don't get it. I don't get it, and I've tried to get it. Hello, Elaine. Absolutely hate fried eggs when the white is still runny. Yuck. Yeah, that is a bit grim. I like a fried egg, but I agree. I don't like the little... The kind of watery bit. Yeah, that's not nice. Hello, Angela. Sorry, but I hate dogs. Don't trust them. And I hate wet dog smell. Adore cats. Really? What's not to trust? They just want love. They just want love. But I'm not trying to. I get, because some people are scared. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. You know, each to their own. I'm the opposite. I don't trust cats, and I've got cats and dogs. You know, they're just like. I always think they're going to look. They're planning. I always think cats are planning, and you're an inconvenience to them. Anyway, no right or wrong in this, by the way, folks. Okay, how about your beautiful blue lace agate in your stunning rondelles? Horses, yeah, I get that too. My husband says that he doesn't trust horses. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, animals is it's one of those. I understand fears though as well of animals. How many do we have, Roscoe? 30 on the nose. £7.47 for beautiful natural blue lace agate from the original location of source. Again, just a little heads up. Please be mindful of if you see a different location, then it's most likely another variety of agate dyed. It is a one locational gem and normally commands a much higher price tag. It doesn't take me to say that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of one. Yeah, Star Wars is probably the one that springs to mind. Oysters. I don't get it. I don't get oysters. Anyway, moving on. Broncheronyx. Oh, okay. Snuck its way into the agate collection. It's all good. There's only 20 available. It's a lovely shape, this one. Launch price? £79.99. Yeah, I mean, that's an amazing deal. Because look at the size of these. They're massive. 480 carats and one beautiful strand. We're going to take it to a brand new low for you. I've only got a limited quantity of them. And it's yeah, getting busy on the phone lines. £25. You could use these as individual stones, couldn't you? I mean, they could be tops of tassels. You could actually just have one, if you like, in the centre of a chain. I've only got a limit. Look at the split pay, £8.33. This is natural Brazilian white onyx. I've got another one. I really do not like. In fact, it makes me a little bit cross, irrationally. I know this. Chewing gum. I don't like it at all. It makes me feel sick, firstly, but I also really dislike when people are chewing gum. And I know it's irrational. Do you know what I mean?
When you notice the sound of it.
The sound, yeah, really grates on me. Yeah, that's a pet peeve. Pet peeve. And I know lots of people like chewing gum, but it's not for me. Well done, everybody. Well done. Moving on to, what number? 11. There's nothing in there. Oh, okay. Graduated. Oh, hang on. Faceted too. These are faceted blue lace agates. You don't see that every day, do you? See that every single day. How lovely is that? I've been mixing these in with the previous strand, but you need to be quick. The last one sold out. £15. Beautiful. Soft powder blues. Ross, have you got one? Something that makes you angry? Well, not angry. Not angry. What's your... How are we wording it?
It's like a hot take. Yeah.
Hot take. His hot take is if he goes to a supermarket or a shop and you say he intends to buy a supermarket's own brand's coffee, yeah, and they've all sold out, you should give the proper brand one for that price, okay? Like dishwasher tablets or nappies or, yeah, coffee, bread. If you have it, if the... Okay, you think they should honour that price? Yeah, I get that. I get that. But also, do you know, and I understand like the environmental aspect of this, but you know, and why we need to be obviously reusing things like plastic bags. But I do reuse, or I've got those ones, I use the Hessian bags for my shopping, but you know the plastic bags at supermarkets now you have to pay for. They shouldn't advertise on that because you're paying for it. So that's another one. Expensive. That's a bit of a peeve of mine. I don't use those, but they're expensive. So and you're paying for them, aren't you? So they shouldn't really put their branding on there. Anyway, moving on. We've gone down a rabbit hole, haven't we, jewellery makers? Am I meant to have 3 strands here? Am I meant to? A bundle. A bundle of. Okay. Aqua blue marble agate. So you're getting a mixture of your 12, your 10 and your 8mm. Ooh, think Larimar. That's the thing, isn't it? It's a bit Larimar-esque. How about a bundle? The first bundle of the day, actually. £10 each. How does that sound? I'm happy, Pappy. Are you happy, Pappy? Happy, Pappy? Done? Yeah, happy, Pappy. Thumbs up. Look at that. Oh, it's like a tropical destination right there. Loving that. £12 and then a clock to close. £4 per strand. Beautiful, genuine gemstone times 3. Times 3. Hello to you, Joe in Cornwall. When people say get go, makes me cringe. What's wrong with the word start? Yes. Yes, Joe. Get go. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Joe. I'm with you on that. My daughter, and unfortunately, I'm trying to stamp it out of her at the moment. Willow keeps going, bruh, and I hate it. Bruh. And now Tiggy's saying it as well. I'm like, stop it! Stop it, bruh. I don't like it. Same as you, Joe. I don't like that saying. Moving on to bicones. Dragon vein agate faceted bicones. Ooh, okay, that's intriguing. With hematite. Oh yeah, hematite's up here. There we go. Okay, £7 and then 30 seconds to close. We're going to be fast and pacey, fast and pacey. Is that right, Roscoe? I can sense it in your tone. Yeah, I mean, I say slang words. I do, yeah, but I'm with you. Having said that, Joe, I guess, you know what, like what I said earlier on, I will say, where you to? And I guess that's obviously not great English, is it? But it's very much a Welshism. Where you to? That could be the same, could be deemed as the same, couldn't it? Get go. It's an accent, a dialect, I suppose. Well done. Moving on. All right, Ross. All right. He's like, get going now. Okay. Moving on. Dragon vein agate. £2? What are you doing? As a box of frogs. As a box of frogs. That's crazy. That is crazy. Loving it though. Beautiful genuine gemstone with these wonderful veins of green that run through. Love it. Love it. We're talking about... I still never heard this expression before. A hot pick.
Hot take.
Hot take.
It's like, yeah, like a controversial, like an unpopular, uncommon opinion.
An uncommon opinion. Yeah, okay, I've never heard that expression before. Hot takes, text him. Another bundle. Oh, this is like sunshine. Look, Adam. That's one of your hot takes, Adam, isn't it? You don't like when I say that. Like sunshine. Oh, don't you? So I think of somebody else. I thought it was you. He's like... Adam's like, I have never said that to you, well. I apologise, Adam. Perhaps I dreamt it. 3 strands of beautiful... I'll say it then. I'll say it. Sunny yellow banded agate, and you're getting your 4, 6 and 8 mils, full 38 centimetre strands. Oh, have we got many of these, Roscoe? That's £4 a strand. Is there many available? 20 left, well done. Hello Anne, hello to Avon, hello to Lisa, Janet, well done. Something that will go beautifully with it. Here we go, some frosted agate. Here we go. £2, £2. Who described it as Sally C? Ross. Salad cream described as Sally C. Salad. What's Jackie Poe? Oh, Jackie Potato. Yorkie Pud. I do say Yorkie Pud. Bickies. Why? What's wrong with Bickies? Brecky. Why? Oh, there we go. This is Ross. Bicky, the girls call them Bickies. Where am I, Ross? Where am I? What number? Oh, pink. There we go. They're not rose pink, though. These are fuchsia pink. Would you agree? Heads up. They've also sold out. And by the way, FYI, you've got the matching 4 mils. There you go. So just so you know. FYI. Let's do this one and then we'll do the fuchsia one. £1.50. £1.50. Goodness me. So you just don't like shortening words then? Is that right, Ross? You don't like shortening words? You don't like cutesy words? Okay. It does make him really angry. We have definitely found and triggered. This is definitely your thing, Ross. Look at that. Oh, joyful, aren't they? How many have I got within the vault? Is there many? That can't be a thing. I'm sorry. It cannot be a thing. People that are too happy, Ross. You sound so miserable now, Roscoe. Someone that's too happy cannot be a thing. Right then, here we go. How about these? Beautiful. Back to your Botswana. Unnecessarily loud. That's a button presser for me. You know? Unnecessarily loud. You know, if you're on a train or something like that. Yeah. You don't... Oh, yeah. Or very loud exhausts or cars that aren't even fast. Yes, definitely. Why? What are you doing? Just drawing attention to yourself. £3 only, as if we're doing Botswana agate for £3. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Yeah. This kind of leads us back to the conversation that Adam was complaining about this morning, actually. Adam was talking about how noisy neighbours. It leads us back to that conversation. I was like, well, you've got to live, though, at the same time. And I think you need to be mindful and respectful to your neighbours. But you have got to live. Walking up the stairs doesn't justify someone banging on the wall, does it? I agree, Ross. No, that's unrealistic. How about some beautiful graduated Botswana? Again, natural. Again, these are the beautiful reds. The wheels have fallen off here, Ross. What are we doing? Squeezing in as many agate deals as we possibly can. There you go. Text in your hot takes. What is it that presses your buttons? Or an unpopular, a controversial opinion? Daytime quiz shows? No, that can't be it.
The Chase,
Tipping Point, The Chase. Deal or No Deal. You don't like them, Dan? Really? Pointless is okay. You don't like... Really? I love a daytime quiz. Chase is good. Loving that. No, these are good, Dan.
Beat the Chase is good.
Beat the Chase. I love a quiz show as well. Here you go. I don't think we make them like we used to. I think our quiz shows were much better back in the day when you had things like Bullseye and Countdown, Catchphrase. Yeah, Countdown's good. What about I'll have a pee, please, Bob. What was that called? Blockbusters. Yes. Crystal Maze. Well, see, we don't make them like we used to. £2 for beautiful drops. Sorry, I thought I'd better bring it back to the gemstones every so often. Occasionally bring it back to the amazing gems. I agree with you there, though. I don't mind a game show, a daytime TV game show, but I don't think we make them as well as we used to.
Some of them are good. You get the odd diamond in the rough.
Like what?
Like the Chase spin-off is really good.
The Chase spin-off, yeah. What about... I want to have a go on Hunted. I'd love to have a go on Hunted. That's a good show. It is. You know, where they basically hunt you down. You're like a fake fugitive. I reckon I'd be good at that. I would just literally go back to the countryside. Literally. I'd get a tent. Get loads of tin food, and then peg it because obviously I know you're going to buy it. You use your funds once, and then peg it. No, not peg it so they can't find you. Yeah, you've only got that's your one risk point, isn't it? I reckon I'd be good at that. Jacqueline, Janet, Laura, hello to you, Julie, Jade, hello to you, Vanessa, Anna, Bedfordshire, and besides, I could go. Are you a JewelleryMaker customer? Can I sleep in your shed? Yeah, we've got a big network here, haven't we? I could sleep in your garden shed. You'll never know I'm there. How gorgeous is this strand? 115 carats in your beautiful rondelles. Oh, I love this one. That's a gorgeous strand. How on earth are we at £8 for Botswana agate? Again, let's not lose sight of the rarity of this beautiful gemstone. The king of all agates. I mean, do you know the bulk of all the agates that we have brought you, I'm going to say probably 85% of what we've brought you in this hour have all been natural. There's only been a couple that have been that have actually been dyed. Well done. £8 only. Is there quantity, Roscoe? 20 available, but loads of you there. Keep those messages coming through. What's your hot take? Have you got a hot take? Moving on. Have we had any, Ross? Any more hot takes? He's having a little look now. Ooh, beautiful. Straight down to it. £2 for beautiful, again, natural green agate. They're stunning, aren't they? You've got areas of translucency. This is like a moss agate because you've actually got the sort of veining that naturally occurs within. Joanne, Paula, Mariska, hello to you, Teresa, hello to you, Patricia in Shropshire, new customers. £2 only. This is a good texting topic, Dan. I like it. I think tea is probably still the most controversial of all. What's not to like about tea? Who doesn't like tea? I mean, tea's lovely. It's delicious. I say that my husband, he doesn't not like it. Sorry. So far, Lawrence, guilty pleasure we've ripped to pieces. And also now, tea? You don't like tea? What on earth? Sorry, Lauren. You non-take... Oh, no, you take that lover without a cup of tea. No, she loves take that. That's her guilty pleasure. There you go. Beautiful fire agate in your 8mm rounds. Again, massive clearance deal. Love a bit of take that. What's not to like about take that? Well done, everyone. Pardon? Start Adam off again. 0800 644 645. Hello, Jacqueline, Joanne. Hello to you, Avon, Paula, Anne in Somerset, Anna in Cambridgeshire as well. Sorry, Susie. Make sure you check it out, everybody. Well done, well done, well done. Moving on. 33. Cabochon. The most popular stone of this hour has been blue lace. I can see why. It's so pretty. It is a pretty stone. And you've got a real collection, a graduation in actual fact. So if I just read it to you, you've got 2, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5 carat cabochons. You don't just get one. I wonder if I can hold them all. I'll try. No, just, right, okay, brand new low. Are you ready? Here you go. £8.50 for all 5 of those amazing cabochons. Wow. Amazing. Telephone callers there as well. Use it with your wire guardians, use it with your CP bezeling, use it with your... we do mounts as well on our website. Amazing. Make sure you check it out. Beautiful natural blue lace agate, again uber rare, discovered by a British gemologist as well. And coming up in the next hour, we have got the most unbelievable clearance on Charite, a gem that we're not buying any further of because of the location. So currently, situation being what it is, means we're not buying from there. So number what? What'd you say? Ooh, very nice. We're going to do this in one price crash. And then we will dive straight to break from this clock. So look at all of these. I can't hold them all. Okay. Okay, so this is your red agate, clasp, and also bar. £5. Oh my goodness, more amazing clearance deals coming your way, jewellery makers. So beautiful Charite coming up in the next hour. Then we've got calcedony, we've got Nigerian sapphire, and Egyptian turquoise coming your way as well. Plus just random conversations, as we're very good at here at Jewellery Maker, aren't we? £5 only. Well done, everybody. Make sure you're checking out your baskets, everyone. More to bring you. Bag yourself an amazing bargain here at Jewellery Maker this Thursday morning. We'll see you after this.
Did you know that instructions come included with every designer project? Dive right into your Jewellery Maker project with confidence and clarity. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time creator, our step-by-step guides ensure success every time. Just download them from your Jewellery Maker account on our website. Get started today and experience the joy of hassle-free crafting. Instructions included, creativity unleashed. Shopping with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. You can shop via our website at www.jewellerymaker.com, where you can watch our live shows and see all the products from that day. We also have a huge amount of products on our website, from your jewellery room essentials to gemstones, tools, precious metals and much more. You can download and shop on the go with our Jewellery Maker app. Simply head over to your app store and search Jewellery Maker. Alternatively, you can contact our UK-based call centre 24 hours a day on 0800 644 655. Shopping made easy at Jewellery Maker.
How would you like to be part of an unofficial world record attempt and amongst the largest number of people making jewellery at one time? On Friday, the 31st of May at 10 a.m, Jewellery Maker will be holding the world's biggest make-along, where over Zoom you can join fellow jewellery makers of all abilities as we attempt to break a world record. Whether you've never made jewellery before or it's your favourite hobby, you can join us. All you have to do is sign up via the link below. We will send you an email with the Zoom link to join us near the time. Go to www.jewellerymaker.com for inspiration and, of course, how to sign up. See you on the 31st of May for the world's biggest make-along.
Every day, our experts will bring you a wealth of knowledge. They'll take you through the steps of making projects and feature fabulous tips along the way. Whether you're new to jewellery making or a seasoned professional, you are sure to learn something new. We are live every day from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m, and you can also watch back all of the demonstrations featured on the show on our YouTube channel.
Welcome back, lovely jewellery makers. Clearance! So, okay, this hour I promise that our amazing floor manager, Lauren, we will not criticise any input that you have, as in your guilty pleasure is... We didn't criticise Take That. Well, Adam did, didn't he? He criticised it all. And then, however, listen, your hot take, if you don't like tea, that's fine. That's fine, Lauren. You stick with your coffee, lovely. You stick with your preferred coffee. Okay, what shall our texting topic be then this hour? So we've covered guilty pleasures, hot takes. What about bucket list? But not just any bucket list. What about random bucket list? Yeah? Things that you would like to do that maybe are a little bit random.
Adam's got his lists mixed up, so.
Adam's list seems to be parallel. Yeah, I don't know, just things maybe you want to do that maybe are a bit unusual. Yeah? Okay, but before all for all the madness before all the madness resumes, let's talk about this beautiful gemstone, because Charite is a one locational gem. And it's absolutely mesmerically beautiful. But again, I need to give you a heads up, JewelleryMaker customers, we are not buying any more Charite because it forms in one location in the world. And without getting too political about things, but during the current situation, we're avoiding that area in terms of our buying. So we can go to the IGS, which is the International Gem Society, again, who, much like the GIA, and they say, with light to medium dark purple colours and swirling patterns, Charite is usually quite distinctive. No other material is likely to be mistaken for it. And I think that's absolutely true. You know, once you've seen Charite, and as you can imagine, the backdrop is this gemstone, you'll never really forget it, a little bit like your malachite. So what is this gemstone? Like lapis lazuli, the gem that we call Charite is actually a rock. However, it's almost purely composed of the mineral Charite. To say that the mineral Charite is a silicate of complex compositions is an understatement. For example, one mineralogical source describes it as a hydrated potassium, sodium, calcium, barium, strontium, silicate hydroxyfluoride. The dominant presence of Charite mineral gives this gem mineral its distinctive range of purple colours, which can vary even within a single specimen. Its characteristic swirling patterns is due to its fibrous crystal arrayed in complex interlocking patterns. The mix of other minerals in Charite rock can include prismatic orange crystals of tinaksite, I've got to say that slowly, pale greenish grey microline and greenish black crystals of augite. Patterns of these colours as well as white may occur. As a result, this is a unique, highly ornamental rock. And it always reminds me, particularly this image behind this script here, it always reminds me of a Monet painting, doesn't it? You know, it's the swirls, I think, that you sometimes see. Where is Charite found? The only source for this striking gemstone remains in the Shara River area. That's in Russia. Charites form from limestone, due to the process of contact metamorphism. Since this is a relatively common geological phenomenon, why its distribution is so limited is unclear. Apparently, the particular limestone and intrusive rock in this area had a unique chemical property. So it is a one locational gemstone. We have not found Charite anywhere else in the world. And here's that photograph. You can see that beautiful complex patterns. Some people say, I have heard it say it forms under a frozen lake, because you often get quite fibrous, and that article said the word fibrous, feather-like patterns almost that are quite similar to when something actually physically freezes. But again, it's a gemstone that does command, usually any one locational gemstone can command a much higher price tag. But it absolutely emulates the beauty of the location for sure. I mean, here is the region in which it is actually discovered, one place on our vast planet that actually unearths this beautiful gemstone. Again, it is always totally and utterly natural, or so it should be. Here's a rough piece of specimen that you can see. The stronger the colour saturation, the deeper those ultraviolet purples, the better the Charite actually is as well. Tends to be kept into things like your cabochons or your bead strands rather than actually faceting it, because with all that patterning and all that sort of detail internally, faceting would almost be well, it would compete, I suppose, with the actual internal mechanism of the gemstone. But visually, it's beautiful. Again, go to Brooklyn, Braybrook and Britain. You can find a natural Charite necklace for £295. I think most of our jewellery maker customers could create that themselves. You can find it in a beautiful jewellery box here, £1,245. I mean, that's amazing, mind, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And again, I can show it to you in... Oh, that's the last one. But again, it tends to be one of those gems that commands a higher price. So we are not, just to recap, we are not buying any more Charite like your chrome dioxide, like your alexandrites from this vicinity, for foreseeable future. Hopefully things do change moving forward, and then obviously we'll revisit it again. But for the time being, what Charite we have is what Charite we have. So, okay, Roscoe, where would you like me to start? Because, oh my goodness, it's like a vision of beautiful purple. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to start with some rondelles. The whole hour is of this beautiful gemstone. Whatever we have is what we have. We are not buying any more for the foreseeable future. It might even be, yeah, it might even be the first time we've actually had, this strand. First time we've had it in clearance. Now, the whole Charite collection, our portfolio, is 21 items. After this, that's it. So if you love it, get it now. Stock up. Get it now. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. You can see the quality of our Charite when you compare this with that box. With that box. Look at that, the depth of those beautiful swirls and patterns. Amazing. So again, what we have is what we have. 21 separate lines of Charite. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. How many do we have of this one? Only 16. Charite is going to be more limited because it's very last of stock. Yeah. I love it. It's such a beautiful gemstone. It's so distinctive. You know, like we always talk about malachite being incredibly distinctive. Charite is the purple version, isn't it? But a little bit more swirly. A bit more chatoyant. It would go lovely with malachite. Okay, I've only got 21. Is that what you said? 16. Sorry, 16. I'm already down to 10. 21 individual Charite lines, that's right. Totally natural. So this is one of 21 opportunities with only 10 quantity. This will be probably one of the fastest showcases of the clearance as well. We've started it late, but we've done that deliberately because it won't last the hour. It won't last the hour. £17, well done. Lisa, Amy, Kathy, sorry, Barbara, Carol, Tina, Kent, Janice, Amanda, Maker, Avon, Karen, Eleanor in Nottinghamshire, hello to you, Jane in Shropshire, Hertfordshire, County Down, Devon, I can't keep up. We only had 16, so you've got to check out nice and fast to guarantee your success, everyone. Amazing. I can't remember the last time I brought Charite to wear. Yeah, I'd love to keep this in stock. It's always, it's like, for me also, I know it's a bit Larimar-esque in a different colour. Do you see where I'm coming from? But Charite, like Larimar, for example, is always one of those showcases that we love to do. Potentially the last ever Charite showcase on Jewellery Maker. Let's hope not ever. Foreseeable, definitely. Moving on to... Yes. Oh, I've got another hot take. I'm not a fan. Is it, what was that from? Dancing, the dancing show, the game show. Dancing with the Stars. Or Strictly. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. That's a hot take, isn't it? Anyway, Charite's definitely not a hot take for me. Half the time I don't know who they are. Okay, how about, oh, they're beautiful, shoulder to shoulder. The quality of those Charites, and I know that will be unpopular, that statement. £74.99, awesome. Those are the kind of expectation prices that we should be thinking about this one locational gem. It is not your clearance price though. So this is number 2 of your 21 lines. I've got 30 available within the vault. Hertfordshire's straight on in there. Well done, Hertfordshire. Is everything available on pre-order, Roscoe? Is it all available on pre-order? No, he says, but I could. Should we? What do you reckon? Are you feeling brave, Ross? 30 seconds, because we're going to go even lower. Should we put all the Charite on pre-order? What do you reckon, jewellery makers? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Sorry, yeah, I can't do Zippy's voice very well. Oh, I did tickle me yesterday talking about rainbow. Okay, if you want it to go lower, we need to see you there. I've got 30 available. We are not replacing any future Charite. So if you love it, now is the time to get it. Stock up. Stock up on it. You've got to remember, no gemstone has a shelf life. Okay, this is ridiculous. £17. Wow. And we could have separated those out a little bit, couldn't we? Made that carat weight a little bit lower. But no, jam-pack them onto the strand for you today. Again, the quality, checkerboard faceted across the surface of your Charite too, but it gives you that added luster on top of the chatoyancy, because there is a chatoyancy in Charite. The sort of fibrous formation gives you this lovely play of light. That's a brand new low, quite obviously. Hello Joan, Janet, hello to you Karen, Hertfordshire Kathy, hello to you Nimala, Mrs. Carol, Teresa, hello to you Maker, Janet in West Yorkshire, Kent's there as well. Morning everybody. Oh, clearance. But Charite in a clearance, that doesn't happen every single day, does it? In fact, I don't know, have we done it before? I doubt it. I very much doubt it. I'm going to say I don't think so. I don't think so. Not going fast enough, says Roscoe. We're going to do clearance. We've got to do exactly that. Clear it all out. 26 seconds. And we go even lower. First come, first serve. I had 30 available. Keep those text messages coming through. Remember bucket lists. What's mine? I would really like to do something like an Inca trail or something like that. Oh, strange ones. Well, I think that's quite unusual, isn't it? Is it? I'd like to do like an Inca trail walk or something like that. Yeah. Is that unusual? I'm not jumping out of a plane. I would never jump out of a plane. I would have to be sponsored a lot of money for charity and someone would have to push me. Somebody would have to push me out of that plane. £14 only. I know, there'd be a few people that raising their hands volunteering for that. Ross, you'd be there, wouldn't you? I'll push you. I'll push. What's your bucket list, Roscoe? What's your bucket list? Have you got a thing on your bucket list you want to do? No? Nothing? What about you, Ads? Dan?
Well, I don't have any unusual ones. I'd say more of America.
More of America?
Yeah.
Why America? You like America?
I think in a past life I was probably American.
You think in a past life you were American?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool.
No, I think it's very diverse, isn't it? Different states and stuff.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay, amazing. Moving on to, these are a lovely shape. Love this. Oh, I want to get this strand. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at the saturation of those. Totally natural, everybody. 30 seconds. We're going to take it to your Charite clearance deal. Text in. What's your bucket list? Particularly the interesting ones. Okay, 21 separate lines of beautiful natural Charite. Not irreplaceable. We can get them, but we're not. We're not getting more Charite for the foreseeable future, just because of the location that it forms. And it is one location in the world, so jewellery makers, if you love it, and I'd be sad to see this go, because it is stunning, then get it now. What? When? When did that become... Well, it's not. It's not normal, is it? It's not normal, Ross. No. How many do we have? 38 were available, but lots of you there. Hello, Deborah, Joan, Joanne. Hello to you, Tina, Hertfordshire, Karen, Ruth, Maker in Holland. Hello to you, Yorkshire, Devon, Jane, Roz in Doncaster. Make sure you're checking out at these amazing prices. Charite in a clearance. Goodness me. Unbelievable. Bucket lists as well. We want to hear from you because it's just me. What's your bucket list? Particularly the unusual ones. You never know, you might inspire us to add it to our bucket list as well. Never know. Have you got one, Lauren? Here goes. She's afraid to mention it now. Go on, Lauren. What's your bucket list? You haven't got one? Well, she's still young, isn't she? She hasn't got to worry about things like that. Still young. I mean, I'm old. Well, we are older than Lauren. That's the reality. Number what? 8. Okie dokie. Oh, love it. Ross, you've got to have something on your bucket list. You've got to. Okay. This is a lovely shape. Kind of like irregular. Regular shapes where the gem is actually faceted for its own individual beauty. Look at the quality of these. Oh, 0800 644 655. 30 seconds. Oh my goodness me. And we're going even lower. We're going again. Okay. Look at that beautiful. Oh, look at this one. I'm really drawn to that one. Look at those gorgeous markings. And every single one will be completely unique. Every single one. Unbelievable. Amazing. Natural as well, jewellery makers. Hello, Janice. Hello to you, Yorkshire, Jenny, Joan, Hertfordshire, Janet. All the J's. Maker in Isle of Wight, Yorkshire, new customers. How many did I have? Did you say, Ross? 50? Hold up a minute. A one locational gemstone. Beautiful. Natural. No treatment whatsoever. And we're at £6.90. £6.90. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hello to you, Nora, saying, I know you can see the northern lights in other places, but I want to go to Alaska and stand right underneath them. Ah, yeah, that seems amazing. That's amazing. Just to be right there. Have them almost around you, Nora. We should do it. Do it, lovely. Bucket list, absolutely. I need to start ticking things off my bucket list. Well done. £6.90. Everything else is on pre-order, jewellery makers, so you can shop ahead. Are they at that price, or are they going to be going lower? No, they will be going lower than the prices that are on the website, but you can guarantee a success. Massive, beautiful, irregular shapes. I don't know what they're described as. Corner drill faceted tumbles. Faceted irregular shapes. If you see where I'm coming from. Lots of multi-buyers on this as well. And keep that. That's a lovely idea, Nora. Yeah. Do you know, I know it's not the same place, but Jake walked to the North Pole. Jake Thompson walked to the North Pole, yeah. With not from Reddit. No, when Steve wanted to walk to the North Pole, didn't he? And Well, I don't know where. Probably somewhere else in the North Pole. I don't really know where. But look, listen, I ain't volunteering to go to the North Pole. But it was round about the time that Jake proposed. It made the Daily Mail. He was like in the Daily Mail. Because he actually asked Steve for Hannah's hand in marriage. And he said, yes, if you walk to the North Pole. So there we go. That's why I had to walk to the North Pole. I think that's pretty brave myself. I'm not sure that's on my bucket list. Moving on to... Oh, rondelles. Would you walk to the North Pole? Isn't there polar bears in the North Pole? Okay. Brave. I think it's just really brave. Beautiful. Beautiful ultraviolets with swirls of silver. Everything on pre-order. Yeah. No, I wouldn't volunteer to walk up Everest. No. If the odds aren't in my favour, I'm not volunteering to do it. That's the thing. Okay. 80 carats, is it 80 or 60? I can't see. 60? 60 carats. Beautiful natural Charite. How many do we have, Roscoe? 70 available. But again, this is quite possibly the last of your Charite showcases, jewellery makers, because we're not buying any more. $39.99? Yes, any other day of the week. That's an amazing deal. However, today is not a usual day. Purple clock on your screens, not the red one. You're going even lower. So you're going to take these to a single figure price tag. Amazing. Is the Inca trails, are they dangerous? Who's done an Inca trail? Chris Parker has. I didn't know that. I'd love to do something like that. I feel like I'm going to have to wait till my girls are a little bit older though, so I can obviously leave them for that period of time with supervision, obviously. £8.25. £8.25. Janet Elizabeth, hello to you. Angela, Jan, Jenny, hello to you. Amanda, Jane, Alice, Teresa, Laura, Susan, Karen, Shropshire. I also would this isn't unusual, but I love orangutans and I want to go and see the orangutans. I'd love to go see orangutans. We had Bali booked and then COVID happened. I wanted to go and see the orangutans. Yeah. Amazing. Well done, everybody. Do check out your baskets and keep those bucket lists coming in. You can inspire us to add things to our bucket list as well. Dawn, hello to you. Norma, well done to you. Susan, Anne, Lynn, Jennifer. So many of you there. I had 70 available, but at these kind of prices, you can imagine they're flying out. If you do want to shop ahead on your Charite, then they are available on pre-order. So have a little look at the website or the W's at JewelleryMaker.com. Yeah, and stay interactive. It's a lovely interactive show, your clearance show. Not your usual format. Moving on to number 1. Okay. You're going to bag yourself some amazing bargains during your clearance shows. Okie dokie. And can I also, here's another texting topic. Who's getting involved on our unofficial make-along tomorrow? Who's getting involved? Are you Skyping in? Are you going to one of the venues? There you go. Who's getting involved tomorrow on the unofficial world record? I think you're going to be Skyping into the studio at some point as well. We've tested it. I don't know how they test things like that. I am so bad at technology. $49.99. That's amazing. They're big stones. These are quite large, as you can see. Right the way up to, what is it, 16 mil? Yeah, 16.5 mil. Okie dokie. How many do we have? 80. Big quantities of these, Ross. Yeah, on no occasion would that be normal, would it? That's what the nature of this clearance is all about. I don't know, maybe we've got orders pending, whether it's a case of Okay, we might have some big items that are taking a bit more space. So our warehouse managers sort of relocating everything, but on any usual day, Charite does not go to single figure prices, especially £5. We have 80 available, but yeah, if we need them to be cleared out effectively, if we're doing clearance, that's exactly what we need to do. Keep those messages coming through. Again, need it to be a lovely interactive show. Have you got any more bucket lists, Ross? Let's have a little look. I always like reading things like this, bucket lists. See, my husband really wants a Harley. Is that a bucket list? Like I've said, I'm a bit nervous about normal bikes, but a Harley's a little bit more, well, slower, isn't it? Hello, Barry saying, bucket list. I want to go back to Vegas where we were married and do the zip. It's so weird you say that, Barry. Literally, and do the zip line over a Fremont Street downtown. It's so weird you say that. Because this morning, Barry, Dan said to me, Elle, I've booked Vegas. I went to Vegas, how many years ago was it? A long time ago. And I was literally asking him, I said, are you going to do the zip line? I literally asked you that this morning, didn't I, Dan? You should do it. Yeah, you should. It looks amazing. It's got to be an attraction now, right? Because you just literally go down the main down the strip. Absolutely incredible. I loved Vegas, and I wasn't expecting to love it. It was one of those. Loved it. Yes, Barry. And get married in Vegas as well. Go and do the zip line. Haven't they said as well? Isn't like a property really cheap in Vegas? Yeah. There was a bit of a mortgage crisis because it wasn't the water supply drying out, so people were moving away effectively. Hi, Janine. I've always wanted to go into space. I often dream about being on a different planet. A little random. I don't know, Janine. I don't know. I think you're brave. I think that's anybody that wants to do something like that, which it is extreme, isn't it? I feel like you're really brave. You're far braver than I am. Far, far braver. Would you? Would you do it, though? Would you actually go up into space? I don't know if I could. I'd be too scared, I think. If you dream about it, I think you need to do it. If it's, I don't know how easy it is to go into space. Is it easy? Can you just sign yourself up for it? Can you, though? I know that it costs a lot, but like, Branson goes, doesn't he? Branson's going to space, isn't he? He built his own space company so he could go into space. I mean, okay, he's got very deep pockets. Anyway, back to the Charite. Look at the quality of these. A really deep, beautiful, intense ultraviolet purple. £5. Oh, exquisitely faceted as well across the surface of them. And again, the quality of the Charite means you still see those beautiful silvery, like chatoyant patterns. How many we got? 80 available. Big quantities of this Charite showcase. Only 21 individual lines, though. Yeah. Hello to you, Lauren. I've always wanted to go to New York for Christmas. Yes. See all the Christmas decorations. Yeah, Lauren, I want to do. That's on my bucket list as well. What's it called? Is it called the Rockefeller tree? The Christmas tree? Is that what it's called? The Rockefeller building. Yeah, same. I want to do that. In fact, we're talking about doing it next Christmas, but I'm not allowed to book Christmas off. So I'd have to sweet talk Wayne. Is that all right, Ross, if I go to New York over? We're not allowed to put Christmas off here, so we can get it covered, but I'd have to arrange it. I'd love that. Lauren, that sounds amazing, doesn't it? It's just so beautiful. Do you know the Home Alone house has just gone up for sale? The actual Home Alone house. 5.5 million. It's amazing. It's got like a fully basketball pitch at the bottom. Well done, everyone. I think that was, yeah. Basketball pitch. Or court. 65 carats. That's what I was trying to think of. Is it a pitch or a court? Google it. Well done, Teresa. Hello to Michaela, Carol. Well done. Moving on. Oh, this is a lovely strand. And what did Kevin's dad do? Because that was some house, wasn't it? Some house. Okay. Look at this strand. That's beautiful. Oh, I love it. They're rondelles, but bigger. Yeah, absolutely. Could have been her. That's true. Could have been her. It's true. But they were doing very well for themselves, weren't they, with that house? $49.99. Free phone telephone number as well. Keep those messages coming through, everybody. Bucket lists. Bucket list is what we're talking about now. What you want to do. £12 only. Do you know what I loved about Home Alone? That has to be one of the best Christmas films ever, Home Alone. It's the fact that the lady, the pigeon lady, can't remember her name, she's from Casualty, wasn't she? I remember her in Casualty. Yeah. Was it Home Alone 2 or Home Alone 1? 2, yeah. Both good. Both very good. £12 only. Hilary, hello to you, Avon. Karen, hello to you, Catherine. Hello to you, Lincolnshire. Hello to you. Or Christmas at New York at Christmas. Yes. I've never been to New York. You've been, haven't you, Dan?
What a place.
What a place. Did you love it?
Beautiful.
Is it magical?
It's got an energy unlike nowhere else.
An energy.
Unlike anywhere else.
Yeah. I think, would you go there for like a long period of time or just like a short stay?
Both. You could do
Both.
Yeah,
Both. Number what? Oh, okay. Have you ever been to New York, Ross? And did you like it? Yeah. Went for your mum's 40th. Oh, lovely. Very nice. Here we go. Loving these shapes. Oh, they're fantastic, aren't they? They're all individual as well. So again, yes, because Charite is an opaque stone, just because they have the drill hole doesn't mean that you need to use the drill hole, jewellery makers. You could easily sort of bypass that. Again, totally natural. We have quantity. Oh, a bit less, 30. But again, at these kind of clearance deals, make sure you're making the most and check it out, and also shopping ahead because these are on pre-order. Yeah, I start losing the ability to talk, I think, through clearance because you talk a lot. You do talk a lot. Hence why we're talking about bucket lists right now. 30 available, or rather they were. 0800 644 655. Love it. You can create almost one on a single pendant for somebody that prefers the more, so I don't want to say dainty because they're still sizable enough, but not quite so statement. Or you could go all out. £7 only. We are clearing the vault, jewellery makers. Clearing the vault of a gemstone that we're not replacing. And that's not just here at Jewellery Maker, that goes across the entire partnership as well. So if you love your Charite, do get it now. What we have is what we have. Jane, Tina, Caroline, hello to you, Shirley, hello to you, Joanne, hello to you, Sarah, and Northamptonshire, and Lucy, and Janice, and Renata, and Karen, and Cheshire, and Gloria. It's going to be an on-screen sellout. I'm not surprised. Moving on to, oh, faceted drops. Very pretty. Excuse me sniffing. Here we are. Oh, they're pretty, aren't they? Lovely strand. They could almost be, if you're a wire worker, you could turn them into little hearts because they're that kind of shape. In actual fact, some jewellers describe this shape as a heart. Straight away, collectors on the web, multi-buying. Well done. How many do we have? 40 available opportunities. Good luck. All at clearance prices for a one locational gem. Charite and single figures, those are not two things that connect ordinarily. Charite is even if I put 10 in front of that, that's a fantastic price. Ross, can we even buy them for what's on your screens? All of this has been in the minus. The whole day. I mean, okay. Tell you what we're not losing. Jewellery maker friends. Definitely not losing out there, are we, Roscoe? No. We're making them, if anything. Look, because Charite, £7.75, that doesn't make sense, does it? Amazing, well done everybody. Karen, well done. Joan, well done. Janice, well done. Jane, Janet, sorry. Amy, Avon, Maria. Amazing. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. I've got the next hour's texting topic as well, which I'm going to share with you in a second. Moving on, number 6. Love this. Okay. One price crash, going straight down to it. Straight down to it. Oh, these are faceted hearts. I'm going to say more drop. £5.99 only. For your beautiful natural Charite. Amazing. 0800 644 655. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. We've got limited quantity. 40. But you're not messing around on these. It's worthwhile stocking up your stash. Because if we are your go-to supplier for your rare gemstones like Charite, then we're very forthright in saying we're not doing this. We're not buying any more in the foreseeable. Okay, this is a lovely strand. Again, it's long too. Oh, they're beautiful. I can imagine like Charite waterfall style earrings, which I think would be absolutely beautiful. Again, totally natural. 30 seconds. We're going to go straight down to your clearance deal. Fabulous. Again, those deep, beautiful purples. Amazing. Huh? What did you say? Yeah, but what number? Have you got a picture? Is it that one? Okay. Sorry, picked up the wrong ones. £7, £7. Beautiful. Again, just put that on beading thread, wear it exactly as is. Yeah, if you were to sort of pigeonhole certain gemstones, and I'm not necessarily discussing about sort of their chemical composition, but Charite, Larimar, malachite, let's see. Can you think of any more? Charite, Larimar, malachite. There's certain gems that are so distinctive. You know what I mean? They're like, oh yes, we've got a Charite showcase. Amazonite, yeah, absolutely. I'd agree with that as well. There are certain gems where, you know, to see as a showcase, all of a sudden it's like, yes, that's amazing. And we used to sort of fall over one another to actually get hold of showcases. This is the end of the road for Charite for us here at JewelleryMaker anyway. I know you won't be able to get it elsewhere. It's just what I can't guarantee is elsewhere. You'll see £7 prices because it is a rare gemstone. Like I said, one location, a beautiful cocktail of different compositions that form this gemstone. And you can almost see that frozen lake appearance, that chatoyancy that naturally occurs. Well done, everybody. Avon, Janet, Elizabeth, Karen, Maker in Hertfordshire, Shirley, Marie, Amanda, Joanne, Jennifer, Linda, Ruth, Michelle, hello to you, Jennifer, Stephanie, new customers, Miriam, Elaine, Gina. Make sure you check it out, everybody. Well done. The last of the strands, 3. Yeah. Big stones, faceted tumbles, probably the biggest ones that we've had in the strand. Is that right? Yeah, the biggest that we've had so far. And the finale of your Charite strands. Again, if you're looking for that big carat weight, then this is the one for you. There's 100 carats in this strand, and we have how many available? Ooh, the biggest quantity thus far. Ross went and saved the best for last. Did you enjoy that? Previous closing price. He just didn't acknowledge it. That's the fun. They like literally did not acknowledge. Next price crash It's going to be a brand new low. And also not when we're closing. He's still not acknowledging. Did you like it, Ross? Did you enjoy that? Yeah, yeah. Tumbleweed. Next price. Not when we're closing, but it is a brand new low. Ooh, I like it. The biggest carat weight of your Charite strands. Okay. Oh, we got 100 of these. It's a brand new low. Never been anywhere near that price. And we're going again. We're going again. Maybe this is your first introduction to Charite. Maybe you've never heard of this one locational gemstone before. Because it's probably, I don't know, or it's an estimate, but maybe semi-annual that I got the opportunity previously, obviously, to bring Charite to air. At most, would you agree? Yeah, it's a collector's stone. Most definitely. It's not, you won't find it on the high street. How about under £10 today? Are you happy? Or as Ross would say, are you happy, puppy? We're going again. Look, I shouldn't say you won't see it. It's unlikely that you see Charite on the high street. It is very much a collector's stone. You know, that's what, you know, we showed you at that box earlier on, which I don't know the measurements of it. £1,245. You'd think they do the gift wrapping for free, wouldn't you? Looking at that slide. You'd think if I'm spending £1,245, I don't even know how big it is. I reckon they could gift wrap it for free. I've got 100 available. Another 30 seconds. We are going to go lower, but how low is down to you? I've got 100 available. There are people with multiples in their baskets, which is good. Maybe your first little, your soup saw of Charite. Team it alongside some amethyst and pearls. Oh, yeah. Charite and pearls is always a gorgeous combination. How low is down to you, lovely jewellery makers? The more of you that are there, even if you don't check out just yet, the more of you that are on the phone lines, the lower, Ross will take this. We've got the biggest quantity of the Charite showcase so far. Say that fast. Charite showcase. Are you ready? The biggest carat weight, £7 for this beautiful, mesmerising. It's almost like a cloud of natural ultraviolet and silver patternings. It's stunning. Yeah, how do we do it? Well, the reality is, today isn't a normal day. We can't do this daily, can we? We can't do clearance every single day. We go out of business. But sometimes businesses do clearance for the functionality of it. You know, we need the locations within the vault. Okay, we're clearing out Charite. We're not buying any more. There's no point in us retaining on to that parcel of. So, yeah, there's business decisions beyond my, or our, I should say. Business decisions beyond our rank. Did you say brain power? Beyond... Yeah, no, it's true though. Those executive decisions beyond our brain power. Again, make sure you're checking out your baskets, everybody. Lynn, Lynette, Marie, Jamati, Linda, Lincolnshire Susan, Mariska, Pamela, Joan, Jenny, hello to you. Well done. I don't know, I think we can make some pretty good executive decisions. In a way, what do you reckon? I think we could do it, Ross. Yeah. Honestly, I think we could, like, you know, what do you reckon? Parliament, the elections, all that. Make sure you're checking out your baskets, everybody. Let's move on. I reckon you're pretty educated. Right, let's do some cabochons. Okay, right. Let's go into the cabochons. One price crash. Gonna go straight down to it. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? 5.5 carats of Charite in a cabochon. £2. It doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but I'll try. £2. No, it just sounds like, no, sounds wrong. Don't sound like, what's his name? Frank Butcher. £2 only. Hello, Michaela, Jane, Janet, Leslie, Rachel, Sally, Julie, Devon, Maureen, Sandra. Hello, Manchester. Hello to you, Worcestershire as well. Look at the quality of that Charite too. Quite clearly, this is not a £2 stone. It is all about clearance. We need the locations within the vault. Look, if we're not replacing it, if we're not buying more of your Charite, then there's no point in us actually keeping it within the vault. So capitalise on deals like this. £2 only. Well done. How many do we have? 100. Any more bucket lists? Have we got any more? Let's have a little look. Any little more bucket lists? We've had New York. We've had... Oh, hang on, here we go. This is from Gloria. Hello, Gloria. I can't read your message yet. Roscoe, yeah. Thanks, Gloria. Hi, Elle. I've always wanted to go in a submersible to see all the colourful fish in the sea. Really? A submarine, yeah? Oh, I don't know. Again, they're so brave. You're all so brave. Would you? And would you, Gloria, would you go to like the deepest parts of the sea? Or if you're pootling around the top, then I could possibly be persuaded. Who's had their say on Home Alone? Beryl. Hi, Beryl. Someone was overpaid. If you can go away without your child more than once, you clearly need some sort of help. I agree. I totally agree. I mean, you count them onto the bus, not just past the back. Parenting, we won't go there. Let's just say they needed work. I agree, Beryl. They were overpaid. And they probably need their parenting needs looking at, doesn't it? But okay, moving on. Poor Kevin. Well, the fact he goes up to the attic, I mean, that's awful, isn't it? Okay, which apparently is lovely now, the attic. Like I said, 5.5 million if you want to buy it. It's all been renovated. Ah, beautiful Charite, beautiful cabochon. 11 carats off, £3 only. Lovely jewellery makers. Loving the Charite deals. Make sure you keep checking out your baskets. We've still got so much more clearance to squeeze in between now and the top of the show. What else we got? Calcedony, and then Sapphire and Turquoise, all in clearance, and more just random conversations as well. More random conversations. Loving that. Make sure you're checking out your baskets, everybody. How many do we have of these? 100 available, so again, make sure you're checking out. Okay, don't go anywhere though, because we've got more to bring you, more to discuss. We'll see you after this.
Here at JewelleryMaker, we only charge 1 P&P throughout the day. You can add as many items to your basket and check out and still only be charged once. Once you've checked out the first time and want to order again, you simply add the item to the basket and click on the Combine Order button. Remember, standard P&P is $3.95. Charges may differ outside the UK. Or upgrade to our premium option of $5.95. Shopping made easy on JewelleryMaker. Have you purchased one of our projects and want to download the instructions? Then simply log into your account at JewelleryMaker.com. Go to your order history, find your order and click on Download Content. From there, you can save to your computer or print off a copy. Please note that your project sheets will be available once your order has been dispatched. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
How would you like to be part of an unofficial world record attempt and amongst the largest number of people making jewellery at one time? On Friday, the 31st of May at 10 a.m, Jewellery Maker will be holding the world's biggest make-along, where over Zoom you can join fellow jewellery makers of all abilities as we attempt to break a world record. Whether you've never made jewellery before or it's your favourite hobby, you can join us. All you have to do is sign up via the link below. We will send you an email with the Zoom link to join us near the time. Go to www.jewellerymaker.com for inspiration and, of course, how to sign up. See you on the 31st of May for the world's biggest make-along.
Shopping with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. You can shop via our website at www.jewellerymaker.com, where you can watch our live shows and see all the products from that day. We also have a huge amount of products on our website, from your jewellery room essentials to gemstones, tools, precious metals and much more. You can download and shop on the go with our Jewellery Maker app. Simply head over to your app store and search Jewellery Maker. Alternatively, you can contact our UK-based call centre 24 hours a day on 0800 644 655. Shopping made easy at Jewellery Maker.
Welcome back, everybody. I looked across and I said, oh my goodness, it's coming up half past 11. Where's that day gone? Time flies when you're having fun. And we are fun. Okay, next text-in topic. Who is the best person? And this leads from your conversation earlier on when you were saying about guilty pleasure, Girls Aloud. Girls Aloud would probably be up there on one of the best that I've seen. They were amazing performers. Back in the day, yeah, amazing. Honestly, they were really good. So who's the best person, or who, you could give a list of, I suppose, because there can be a handful, can't there, that you've seen in concert, or would you like to go and see? It can be just in case you haven't seen anyone in concert. So who's the best person you've seen, Ross? Paul McCartney. Who? Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. What about you, Dan? You're going to say the Killers, aren't you?
Yes, because it's so obvious. Them and Kings of Leon were great. More obscure one, I saw a band called The War on Drugs. They're quite well known in like the indie circle.
Okay.
They were amazing. I was from Birmingham 2 years ago. It was only a little intimate venue. They
Ah,
were amazing.
cool. Text in. Lauren?
Take that.
Who's the best person you've seen in concert?
Shawn Mendes was pretty good.
Shawn Mendes. Was he good?
He was really
So is he the one that sung Stitches?
Yeah.
Yes, I can see. I can imagine he'd be quite energetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite energetic. Bon Jovi, I saw Bon Jovi, they were amazing. I saw Bon Jovi at Wembley, the original Wembley. Yeah. I was like, I think about 16, and my first boyfriend, bless him, because we used to work together in this little hotel, and he'd saved up and bought me Bon Jovi tickets. We got on a coach down to, I know, how sweet is this? I felt really bad when I gave him a Burton's jumper. Why didn't we? As we were only 16, that's quite an elaborate gift, I thought. Like, fair play to him. Yeah, they were wicked. They were great in concert. What about you, Adam? What's your best person you've seen in concert or group? Who? Nick Cave? Never heard of him.
What?
Who's Nick Cave? What does he sing? He's got a song. Ah, is that they call him the Wild Rose? I do know. Yeah. He does what? Peaky Blinders theme tune. Oh, okay, I do know you mean. Anybody else? Anybody else? I've lost him now. Adam, anybody else? I also saw Cranberries. Cranberries were great. Yeah, Cranberries were amazing. Right then, blue calcedony. Let's bring you some more clearance, shall we? Starting with what? Number 1, let's go at 16. Blue calcedony. So if you saw how popular the blue lace agate was, blue calcedony definitely has its similarities, I suppose, but it's not the same gemstone, obviously. It's more of a consistent translucency. But again, very popular with lots of the big designers. Okay, starting with your rounds, always the most popular shape. And these are also the largest that we have. I think these are going to be on and gone, on and gone, on and gone. Text in your favourite groups or individuals that you've seen at concert. There you go. That's our text in topic. Okay. Have we got, Roscoe? 30 available. Okay, that's not many, is it? The only price that this has ever closed at previously is £49.99. Yeah, I'm worth every single penny. That's an amazing deal. That's really natural calcedony. That's a rare entity. Remember, aquapraise is a variety of calcedony. You know, it commands high prices. We're not stopping there though. Clearance deals for you all. Karen, Marie and Herefordshire got multi-buyers straight away. It's beautiful. These are the biggest rounds that we have, by the way. Perfect for spring and summer, don't you think? Perfect for the spring and summer months. So we have different rounds. We've got different shapes if you wanted to create maybe a graduation or a long line necklace. I don't know if everything on the web or not. No, we're going to do it. We're going to just, yeah, one at a time. Okay, good luck. Never been lower than £49.99. Oh, that's £30 off, isn't it? £30 back into your skyrocket. In your skyrocket, look at that blue. Oh, you could dive into it. It's hypnotically beautiful. Hello, oh, really, Angela? Taylor Swift Eras Tour, fantastic. I have one little girl that will be very envious. And I bet she is amazing in concert, Taylor Swift. But, yeah, my Willow one, we were talking about this the other day, Angela. My Willow wanted to go, and I was like, Willow, I can't afford £700 per ticket. But I bet she was amazing. She's still touring. Is this like the longest tour ever? Ever. Hello, Sheila, saying, morning all. I saw Bon Jovi at Wembley also, Ellen, that's it, 1995. I was there. I was literally there. It was the year before I left school. 1996, I left school. We were there together. He was so good. So good. I had such a crush on John Bon as well. It was when it was like, always. Same time. And I love the fact that he's, he's still with his wife, isn't he? They were childhood sweethearts. Love it. Love it, love it. Well done, everybody. 400 carats of your beautiful blue calcedony. As if we were on the same... Well, to be fair, there were probably thousands of people there as well alongside us. But yeah, amazing. They were great, weren't they? Back in the original Wembley. What'd you say? 10. What number? Right. Okay. So if you wanted to do that graduation that we just discussed... John Bonny looks great as well, doesn't he? I think he looks really well. How old's John Bon these days? 50s maybe? No, he's going to have to be 60s. No, he's not in his 70s. Google. Right, okay, let's bring you the 10 mils. If you got the 12s earlier on, we're going to do a brand new low. How old is John Bon Jovi? He's 52. Oh, I was going to say, he's only 7 years older than me. My God, he achieved a lot, didn't he, at a very young age? Okay, so what, 62? He looks good, doesn't he? 62. Really good. Anyway, hey? Wasn't he was on the One show recently, I think. Yeah. Wasn't he? Didn't it? Was it a bombshell? Anyway, back to the 10 mil. Didn't go well. I don't know why. I can't remember why, but they were talking about things that he got. Oh, I know. They were talking about his bandmate. Lorna, Karen, Anne, Stephanie, Gina, hello to you, Patricia, new customers. Look at that blue. It's absolutely hypnotically beautiful. Team this alongside your amazing pearls, don't you think? Lovely. Blue calcedony alongside your pearls, or maybe with your blue lace agate that you had previously. It's going to complement everything, because I think Alison used these words yesterday. It's the colours of nature. The colour of the summer's day sky. So whether it's your soft greens, whether it's your powder pinks, oranges or lavenders, it will complement them all. £14, massive clearance deal for your jewellery makers. Do text in. We're talking about your favourite people that you've seen at I almost said auction then. Seen at concert. Yeah. Bon Jovi have got to be up there. They were great, to be fair. They were great. Well done, everybody. Amazing. Number. Okay. Oh, yeah. We'll scooch them closer. Righto, let's do 8 mils. Oh, look at that. It's quite angelite-y, but with translucency. Hiya, Jane. Morning, all. I saw the Rolling Stones in 1963 at Sheffield City Hall. I was 10. Epic. Absolutely epic. I bet they were incredible, and I bet they still are now as well. Hiya, Hazel. Been to see Pink 3 times. She was fantastic. And who? Midjour. I don't know Midjour. Did Band-Aid, okay. Pink, she's like an athlete, isn't she, Pink? Have you seen Pink live? Yeah, because she performs, doesn't she? She's like trapezes and everything like that. I bet she is amazing too. And weirdly, my brother's going to see Pink soon. She's touring as well, isn't she, Pink? Is Tink? Pink's touring because my brother's going soon. I think down in London. 5, Susan, Carol, Northamptonshire, Helen, Marie. Well done, everybody. Okay, make sure you check out your baskets, everyone. Okay. Ooh. Let's bring you some unusual shapes now as well. I hesitated. That's the right word. Hesitated. I saw Andrea Bocelli, which was a very different concert, I know, but Andrea Bocelli was touring, and he was going to be in Rome. And I remember saying I was like, oh, I love Andrea Bocelli. I was like, can you imagine going to see Andrea Bocelli in Rome? And the tickets weren't that bad. And I think they were like, I say weren't that bad. They were still about £150 or something like that. So I was like, should we do it? It's not that bad, is it? comparative to some. And anyway, I didn't book it. I must have got sidetracked, and then they were like £2,500 after that. So I'm kicking myself because I could have afforded the 150 to go and see him in Rome. You know, where better in the world to go and see Andrea Bocelli than Rome. Amazing. $39.99 is already awesome. You've got split pay on here, jewellery makers, but we're going to go even lower. Clearance deals. Try and squeeze in as many calcedony deals as we possibly can. £7? You could treat those as individual cabochons if you wanted to. A beautiful, genuine gemstone that has this aura about it. You know, it's quite ethereal, isn't it? It's got this wonderful glow, this translucency that I don't think you find in any other gemstone. Well done. Let me look at the 5 split. Look, Ross. Look at the split pay. You know we're not meant to be that low when the split pay is £1.40. That's ridiculous. What are you doing? You going again? Let's do you know, I almost want to join this and say, just so I can say to our call centre team, can I have it on split pay? I almost want to have that conversation. Ross, how funny would it be? I almost want to buy this just so I can say to our call centre team, I want it on split pay, please. We're at 140. We're going to do one of the maddest deals, probably at a price that we shouldn't do on split pay. Yeah, because we clearly should not have that on our screens. It's £1. £1 on split pay. Amazing. No. But it'd be fun to have that conversation, wouldn't it? Yeah, can I have that strand and have it on split pay, please? Why not? Why not? It's 0% interest. Why not? Might as well. It's our mistake. Well done, Barbara, Janet, Anne-Marie, Sarah, Irene, Wiltshire. Hello to you, Northamptonshire. Mark. Hello to you, Susan. Nikki. Hello, lovely Nikki. It's £1 on split pay. It's £1. It's £1. Keep those messages coming through as well. Who is your favourite person that you've seen in concert? Oh, Elton John's going to be up there. So we're talking Vegas. I saw Elton John at Caesar Palace. He was really good. He was really good. Oh, Belinda. Hello, Belinda. I can't read your message yet. Oh, I saw Bruce Springsteen last summer. Hyde Park in London. Absolutely awesome. I bet he is. My father-in-law went to see Bruce Springsteen recently. Was he in Cardiff recently? I think he was. And he said he was awesome as well. Was he in Newcastle? He must have been in Cardiff then. Because he was saying he was amazing. And Tom was like, I don't know a single Bruce Springsteen song. And I was like, yes, you do. He's done loads. So singing them all. Yeah, born in the USA, I was born, and streets of Philadelphia, la la. He wrote what? Blinded by the lights. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to think what other ones he's done off the top of my head. He's done a few, hasn't he, Bruce? Okay. How about some beautiful ovals? Oh, Bruce Springsteen songs. Yes, with Courtney Cox in the video. Yeah. Yeah. Dancing in the dark. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's it. £5. £5 only. I bet he is good, Bruce Springsteen. Look at that. Beautiful natural markings within as well. Absolutely adore it. Again, think Larimar, but with more translucency. That's how I would describe it. Yeah, that's not the gemological comparison, but in terms of visuality and its beauty. Straight away, multi-buyers get involved on this one. Anne in Hampshire, Susan in Perth and Kinross, Devon, well done. Make sure you check it out. We've got lots of different shapes to bring you as well across your calcedony clearance. Lots of shapes, lots of different strands, loads of mega deals. Well done. Well done, well done. Amazing. Moving on. Okay. Oh, so earlier on you had your squares, but these are checkerboard faceted, so you could alternate them. Should I hold them together? What about that? So you actually have that contrast between the smooth and the checkerboard. Amazing. Amazing. Speaking of artists, you know, Ed Sheeran. I like Ed Sheeran. Adam's kicking me out. What's wrong with Ed Sheeran? You think he's a bit vanilla? Do you? I like him. And I like the fact that he just dropped into a school and did a little gig in the school. I think that's cool. You're so pessimistic, Adam. Look how beautiful. No, I like Ed Sheeran. And the fact that he's like, yeah, I'm just going to build a pub on my land. So he's actually built his own little pub. Anyway, 5 seconds, we're taking it even lower, jewellery makers. I just can relate to that. If I had as much money as Ed Sheeran, and you know, I'm just going to build my own little mini village with my own little pub. Although it'd be pretty boring in the pub, wouldn't it? Because it would just be you. £7 only. Lorna, well done. Karen, well done. Wendy, well done. Jackie, Lorraine, Suzanne, Chris. Hello, Susie. Oh my goodness, this is some list, Susie. Rod Stewart, Tina Turner, Cher, Barbara Streisand, Diana Ross. Awesome. Say no more. What a list. That's incredible. I'd have loved to have gone and seen Tina Turner. Bet she would have been amazing. And here's another one of my wish list. Donna in Manchester, Queen. Oh, I bet they were outstanding. Yeah, Queen I would have loved to have seen at concert. In 1986. Wow. That's when concerts, you didn't have to remortgage your house to get there. Yeah? The good old days, and they were proper concerts, weren't they? Not so much the performance that they are today. Okay, well done. Oh, this is a pretty strand. Okay. Lovely. Beautiful. They're rondelles, but a bit fuller. More like roundels, I think, is the correct description for something like this. Again, natural. Straight away a reaction on the web and on the phone lines. Oh, look at that. What did you say? Natural colour. Beautiful roundel shape. Azure blues. Summery blues. It's like almost like aquamarine, I suppose, isn't it? But a little bit more hazy, I suppose. £10 only. Massive clearance deals for you, jewellery makers, in your lovely blue calcedony. Adore it, yeah. And again, you can treat it. You can actually get this gemstone in its treated variety. However, you can see the quality needed. None of that. Marie in South Yorkshire, Patricia and new customers, and Carol and Fife. Oxfordshire, hello to you. Oh, amazing. Have we got quantity of these? Only 20, so you need to be quick checking out your baskets on this one, jewellery makers. If there's a queue on the phone lines, bear with our call centre. As you can imagine, with a clearance like this, we're completely and utterly bombarding them. Well done, everybody. Well done, well done. You know what to do. You know what to do. Favourite bands? Favourite artists that you've seen in concert? Do you find you forget as well? I forget some people I've been to see. And I was like, oh, yeah. You what? You keep a list? Oh, okay. Van Halen supported, and who was it that said they saw Bon Jovi with me? Who was it, Ross? So, that text in, Angela, no, it wasn't Angela, was it? That said they saw Bon Jovi with me. Van Halen supported, didn't they? Was it Van Halen? No, or was it Van Halen that supported REM? I saw REM. Anyway. REM were good, yeah. Here we go. Oh, that's a pretty strand. Beautiful. I've only got 44 available. It was the cranberries that supported REM, I think. I might be saying that the right way around. I think. Can't remember. It's multiple decades ago. 30 seconds. We're going to bring it to you at your clearance price. Amazing. 0800 644 655. Loving this lovely shape. You could literally wear it as is, couldn't you? Actually have that front and centre across the décolletage itself. Yeah, if you've never shopped with us on the app or on the web before, there's never any queues there. So if you've missed out on a few of these clearance opportunities, then tap the app. Visit us on our website, all the W's at JewelleryMaker.com. Check out, and you can always combine your order as well. And you can message us there as well, can't you? Can you still do that? Message us on the website, yeah. Message us on the website. So that's what all these lovely messages, which are live, are doing. £5 only for your beautiful faceted cushions. Love that, absolutely love it. For all of you metalsmiths, whether you're wire workers or whether you're working with your gallery wire or bezel strips, whichever it might be, you could use these as cabochons, because when you actually remove the strand, it will actually sort of disappear. Well done. 30-second clock on your screens. Right, hang on a minute. I know it's mid-morning, you might be thinking about lunch. Well, not mid-morning, late morning. We're going to go even lower. Going to go even lower for beautiful, beautiful calcedony. We rarely ever see it. And when we do, it's not at a £5. It's a beautiful gemstone. Eva Longoria wore calcedony quite recently on the red carpet. It looks so incredible against her dark hair. We're going even lower. We've got quantity, but they are flying. When we say clearance, we mean it, don't we? £3.10. That's not each. That's for the whole strand. The entire strand. Hiya, Melanie, Karen, Irene, June, West Sussex, Linda, Justine, Maker, Cheshire, Debbie, another Cheshire, Angela wanting 10. Make sure you check it out, lovely. Isle of Man. Have we broke the web? I don't know. Text in. Can you check out on the web? Oh, Alice in Shropshire as well. Beautiful Shropshire. Text in. Let us know what's going on. Is there any issues there? Oh, no. Oh, no, Roscoe. It's your crazy deals. That's what it is. £3.10. That's what did it. Keep refreshing. Keep refreshing your screens, or you can always pick up the phone lines and speak to our fabulous call centre team, and they'll be able to, add it to your order. Yeah, amazing. What shall our texting topic be for the next hour as well, Dan? What do you reckon? You've been quite good at them. Signature dishes.
I suggested one in the break, but I don't think it might be.
What was your one in the break? Oh yeah, no, not really.
Weird crushes.
Ooh, yes, odd crushes.
Yeah.
Past or present? Well, no, yeah, that's true. It's not odd.
Guilty pleasure crushes is great.
Guilty pleasure crush, yeah. Yeah, unconventional crushes. Do you know what I mean? Like, not your regular pin-ups, that's what I mean. You know, obviously people are going to say Brad Pitt. Who's mine? It is. I think Mickey Flanagan's hilarious. I have got a little bit of a crush on Mickey Flanagan because he's so funny. He's so funny. And don't you think as well, that's as attractive, if not more attractive, I think. You know, actual humour. Because you can have the most attractive person. I'm not going to say male or female. You can be the most attractive person, but if you haven't got a nice heart, then it's all of a sudden you're not attractive, are you? So I think it's really important. Text in. Text in. Yeah, okay. Your unconventional crushes. Ross, have you got an unconventional crush? He won't get into this conversation. He says, I haven't got any crushes because I've got a fiance. No, that's rubbish. You can still appreciate other people being attractive. That doesn't mean you're gonna you can appreciate someone's attractive for those reasons. All right, Adam, same question to you. What's yours? Unconventional crushes. Who? Sonia Jackson from EastEnders. Okay, now what? She seems like a nice person. So you mean her in real life? Yeah. Okay, not in EastEnders. What's her name? Natalie Cassidy. And a good actor. Okay. Natalie Cassidy. What about you then, Dan?
Roz from Frasier.
Roz from Frasier.
Yeah.
He's about 20 years old.
Something that maybe feels weird.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to Google that. Okay.
Before my time. So.
Oh, right, that's why. Lauren?
Yeah.
Unconventional crushes.
What's his name off this morning? It's
Ben Shepherd?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Adam's Ruth's met Ben Shepherd. Is he a nice chap? Yeah. I'm going through. Here's another one out there. Oh gosh, I've gone blank. What's his name? The chef. Yes. Gordon Ramsay. I think he's quite attractive. Yeah, quite attractive. He's got a bit about him, isn't he? Yeah. And I think deep down he's very nice. He has this bravado. Anyway, moving on. I might be wrong, I've never met him. Text in. Who's your crush? I'm not going to put guilty. Because, I mean, but not the obvious ones. You know, like, we know there's people who are going to say George Clooney and I don't know, Pamela Anderson and all those kind of pin-ups. Okay, moving on to... Can we play this? Yeah. Smooth rectangles. They're beautiful. Yeah, Pamela's gone natural, isn't she? As in no makeup. As natural as Pamela can be. No, she has. It was a decision not to wear makeup. There was a really sad story behind her reasoning why. I think she lost a friend, I think that's why. She lost a friend and she was like decided to do the whole this is me, basically. Yeah. How are we doing? Okay. You have to shop with us on the telephone lines, JewelleryMakers, for now. Isn't it weird? I have just said shop with us online, shop with us on the app. No, everything crashes, so you have to pick up the phone lines, do it the old-fashioned way. That's a pound. How old do I think Gordon Ramsay is? Pushing 60, I reckon. No? I'm going to say 58. 57! Is he? Yeah. Did he grow up in Stratford-upon-Avon? Yeah. Oh, there you go. So where's the Gordon Ramsay restaurant now in Stratford-upon-Avon? Need a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Yeah. Text in. Yeah, I don't know, I like him. I think, and this is not a crush, I need to point out, Clarkson. That's going back to one of our original texting topics, isn't it? Where, what did you say? What did you call them? Hot
takes.
Hot takes. I like Clarkson. I know that's a hot take. Hello to you, Helen. I have a weird crush on Lee Mack. He's so funny and seems nice. Yeah, he's a comedian, isn't he? He is a comedian, yeah. I know who you mean. I know you mean. It's like, yeah, it's one of those, it's okay. I prefer the fact that they're not your conventional. There's another reason other than just the physical looks of them. Jeremy Clarkson has been voted on the sexiest list for Britain, yes. I agree. Along with, as well, Ben Shepherd. He was on there too. Ben Shepherd's in the top 10. This morning's done him well, hasn't it? Who else is in the top 10? Let's have a little look. Why is it just male, or have you got the female ones as well? So this is the UK's. Clarkson's been in the top 10 for the second consecutive year. He's number 1. Okay. Yeah. UK's top 10 sexiest men. From 10 down. Okay. Charlie Mullins. I don't know who he is. Okay. Who? Nicola Arteta, the Arsenal manager. Yeah. Michael Arteta. I don't know his name. Yeah. Idris Elba, yes. Yes. Dermot O'Leary. Martin Lewis. I mean, he'll look after your money. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That could be attractive. Right. Is he British? Oh, Ryan Reynolds. Okay. I thought they had to be Brits. Oh, he's Nicola Arteta is Spanish. Okay. Ryan Reynolds, yes. That's the whole Wrexham thing, isn't it? Who? Mike Tyndall, as in married to Zara. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Number 2. Gary Lineker. Did we take this seriously? No offence, Gary. No, Clarkson. Yeah, no, he's number 1. Really? I don't feel like... If Ryan Reynolds is in there and you've got Idris Elba in there, really? They should be 1 and 2, surely. Do you want to know? Yeah, 10 to 1 on the women, as our website's crashed. Yeah. Number 10. Gabby Logan. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Number 9. Priti Patel. Okay. 8, Meghan Markle. 7, the Princess of Wales. Number 6, who? Carrie Johnson. Right. Okay. Number 5, Karen Brady. Again, that's her success, isn't it, Karen Brady? Yeah, who? Nigella Lawson. Well, she's a bit saucy, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, Nigella Lawson. Number 3. Kerry who? Penny Morden. Okay. Number 2. Amanda Holden, definitely. Oh, he's lost. Susanna Reid. I don't know who she is. Oh, ITV News. Okay. I've always said I think Amanda Holden's one of the most beautiful women in the UK. 100%. Where's Susanna? Oh, yeah, she is beautiful. Yeah, amazing. She is very beautiful, yeah. Okay, I'll still bring you all of fame. Listen, our website's crashed. We'll keep refreshing. We'll try and get it sorted. We should do our own top 10, shouldn't we? Because at least they're like either UK or global. Make it one or the other. Okay, jewellery makers, don't go anywhere. Wall of Fame coming your way and more clearance deals. How would you like to be part of an unofficial world record attempt and amongst the largest number of people making jewellery at one time? On Friday, the 31st of May at 10 a.m, JewelleryMaker will be holding the world's biggest make-along, where over Zoom you can join fellow jewellery makers of all abilities as we attempt to break a world record. Whether you've never made jewellery before or it's your favourite hobby, you can join us. All you have to do is sign up via the link below. We will send you an email with the Zoom link to join us near the time. Go to www.jewellerymaker.com for inspiration and, of course, how to sign up. See you on the 31st of May for the world's biggest make-along.
Every day, our experts will bring you a wealth of knowledge. They'll take you through the steps of making projects and feature fabulous tips along the way. Whether you're new to jewellery making or a seasoned professional, you are sure to learn something new. We are live every day from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m, and you can also watch back all of the demonstrations featured on the show on our YouTube channel. Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Well, we want to help you on your jewellery making journey. When you purchase with us for the first time, you'll receive the Jewellery Maker Handbook, which is filled with 35 different techniques, as well as lots of hints and tips to help you on your way. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you having trouble finding the ideal gift for that someone special? Then why not treat them to a Jewellery Maker gift card? Simply head over to the website and scroll down to the bottom of the page and click where it says gift cards. You can decide between posting the card or delivery by email. Then decide the value you would like to send. Whether it's for a birthday, a special occasion, or just a way to say thank you, the Jewellery Maker gift card is the perfect answer.
Welcome back, everybody. Web's still down, but we are on it. Our team know about it, so bear with us. IT are working as we speak. In the meantime, though, let's show off your fabulous pieces in the Wall of Fame. Now, starting us off, can you see it like that? Is number 654, and this is from Gail Somerville. Hi everybody, hope you are well. My entry this week is a simple necklace with Burmese jade and sterling silver elements. Good, everything from JewelleryMaker, and Gail says good luck from everybody. I always think Burmese jade photographs like blue, doesn't it? But no, it isn't. Gail, you can see that. But amazing, that's beautiful, Gail. Good luck to you, 654. I have number 655 from Heather Marlowe. Hello, Heather. A big thank you to Debbie, as I copied her design for a bracelet made with peacock, angelite and turquoise, finished with sterling silver spacer bead, all from your good selves. Heather, that's beautiful. You're number 655. Loving that, Heather. Amazing. Some beautiful, beautiful, very elegant earrings here from Joan Barron. Hello to you, Joan. You're number 656. And Joan says, hi, JewelleryMaker, here's my entry to the Wall of Fame. Silver paperclip chain with pearls, easiest make ever, but very effective. All components are from JewelleryMaker, of course. Good luck to all waffers. Yeah, well, they might be easy, but like you said, very effective. And they're also very Mickey Moto, which, yeah, so on trend. Bit Monica Veneda, absolutely, where you'd be charging, what, 3 figures? Easily. Oh, some fabulous wire work here from Irene Halifax. Hello to you, Irene. You're number 657. And Irene says, first attempt to make a ring tapered, followed Mark's demo, played over and over, made with JewelleryMaker wire and aquamarine stones. Quite pleased for the first attempt, but it's too big, so I'm going to make it again with 3 stones. Thanks again, Mark, for your brilliant demonstration, and good luck to everybody. Amazing. Well, that's the good thing about making your own jewellery. You can very easily customise it, can't you? Make sure you get those entries in, JewelleryMakers. So we do a Wall of Fame draw on the Wednesday morning, where we've been doing this for 14 years. And it's done not on merit, it's literally done by random out of a tombola. So the winner will receive £100 credited to their JewelleryMaker account, and the runner-up will receive 50. All you got to do is send in a photograph and a little message like you just seen there. And the only stipulation is that they are JewelleryMaker components. So, and we do it every single week. So, and you get shown on air as well. Now, your make-along that's happening tomorrow. Very exciting. So, JewelleryMakers, you might well have seen the VT where I'm discussing with you an unofficial attempted world record. The reason why it's unofficial, and I didn't know this, it costs tens of thousands of pounds to do a world record. Did you know that? Tens of thousands of pounds. So we thought, oh, we'll just do it unofficially. So, JewelleryMakers, you can get involved. Now, a few of our designers have agreed to host events local to them. So, if I can remember this, you've got Mark in and around Oxford area. You've got Claire in around the Midlands area. You've got Alison in Wrexham? Chester area. And then you've got Leeds with Debbie, lovely Debbie. I think that's it. So, that I know of. But if you can't attend those, and it's perfect, it's free. It's completely free. You don't have to pay for this. If you can't attend those events, you can Skype in. If you go onto our website, and I'm going to show you this. Oh, we can't. The web's down. But it's quite straightforward. If you go onto our website, if you can, or do it at a later stage, we will email you a link and you can Skype in. So you'll Skype into the various different meetings, the make-alongs. You don't have to be accomplished. You don't have to be a certain skill set. All you need to do is making along with us. So you could be doing stretchies. You could be doing your knitting, whatever. Doesn't really matter. yeah, just all together, a fun, enjoyable, celebrating the community really more than anything, aren't we? That stretches not just here in the UK. So if you're watching from Australia or Holland or Australia, internationally, it's, you know, we can literally, it's like a coffee morning, isn't it? Making jewellery. I love that. So you can all Skype in. So do have a look at the website when you can. And again, that we will send you the link to join us. What time does that start? Do we know? It will say all the information on the website. So, yeah. Okay. So keep an eye on the website. It is down at the moment, but again, we will, and it's happening tomorrow. Happening tomorrow with our wonderful team. So, and you'll be Skyping into the studio to me as well. So, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Love that. Modern technology, eh? Ever since, because I never used to, I've been on the occasional Teams meeting, and but ever since COVID now, lots of people use Teams and Skype much more, don't they? And it really has sort of, well, made that connection that much easier without the need for actual travel. So, okay. Keep an eye on the website. Yeah, keep checking it. Hopefully our IT team will sort that ASAP. Have we got any more crushes? Have a little look while we're trying to sort things out. Any more crushes that you care to share? Okay. This is from Mandy. My unconventional crush is Richard Dean Anderson, original MacGyver, made strong when I met him a few weeks ago. Ah, see, that's good, Mandy, that he lived up to that expectation. Who is Richard Dean Anderson? Yeah, but who's MacGyver? Is he American then? Can you Google him for me, Roscoe? I don't know who he is. So is he American then? Richard Dean Anderson. I mean, Gerard Butler's my ultimate crush, but he's a bit of a pin-up, isn't he? Gerard Butler. Yeah, even my husband knows how much I appreciate Gerard Butler. Let's have a look. Richard Dean Anderson. I can't even see him. He's coming. Oh yeah, he's a handsome chap, yes. He's a handsome chap. Oh, and do you know what, Mandy? I bet you, because I think he's probably of the same generation then. Do you remember what was the 80s film? You had like Knight Rider. What was the helicopter one? Airwolf. I had a massive crush on him. I can't remember what his name is. He had the best eyes. Can you Google Airwolf? I don't know his name. Airwolf actor. There you go. He's got the most beautiful... He's a bit like Richard Dean Anderson. Yes, something Vincent. Is it Michael Vincent? Jan. Yeah, that sounds about right. He's got the most smouldering eyes. I bet, Mandy, you like him as well. Airwolf was good. Airwolf was good. Who? That is not him. That's not him. All right, Bazza. Have you got Jan? Michelle Vincent from Airwolf. He does look very similar. That's what Mandy's message made me think of him. He's a looker. He's a handsome chap. There you go. Can't really see him in that picture, but okay. Web's back up and running. Hooray! Okay, normality can resume. Right then, what? Sorry? 22? Well, you told me to get them out in order, and that's what I've done. 20. Yeah. Okay. Radio. Right, we are clearing the vault. Clearing out the vault. Yep. Okay. Got to make up for a bit of lost time in our clearance, haven't we, jewellery makers? For the certificate alone, that seems like a fantastic price. 4.3 carats of your Egyptian turquoise. £1. Amazing. How many you got, Ross? They've gone. That's how many. That's how many. Okay. The round. Oh, excuse me. Not just, it's a big round. Massive clearance. In the final hour of the show, we're going to try and squeeze as much in as possible. All brand new low prices for you as well. It's just come to me, the theme tune. £5. That was Airwolf. Yeah. 9.4 carats. Christine, Michelle, hello to you, Richard and Amelia, Tina, Rachel, Hillary, well done. What's that? Hulk Hogan had one on a boat. Yeah, cool. Like Airwolf, but on water. Thunder in paradise. Amazing. And now to the oval. Fast and pacey, fast and pacey. Yeah. Hulk Hogan. There you go. I wonder how old he is these days. Okay. Oh. Sorry. There you go. 3.6 carats. So I'm trying to hold everything at once. Okay, straight down. We're clearing the vault, everybody. Great for your gemstone setting, or with your gallery wire, or your bezel setting, or your wire work, of course. Keep those crushes coming through. I can't have been the only person that had a crush on Airwolf. Or Jan. Christine, Amanda, Debbie, Hertfordshire. And Clarkson, yeah, absolutely. #1 sexiest man in the UK, apparently. Hertfordshire's, but I got 5. Well done. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations. How many do we have, Roscoe? 18 left, so you need to be quite quick. £3? Okay, okay. Let's bring this to you now. We'll go in order. Oh, I've got one of those. 200 available. I might not even get them out of the packs because by the time I do that, it's slowing everything down. So you can see 4.5 carats, $12.99, 4.5 carats, 14mm, 30 seconds. We're going even lower. How many have we got? 200. That's so many. We could pass these to our sister channel, couldn't we? We could. We've got Gemporia, Gem Collector. We could pass them on to those and they could do their own little individual collections. It would actually make more business sense for us to do that. To just to give them to our sister channel. Than it is for us to do today. But then again, jewellery makers, we are also very aware of the fact that you love a clearance show. And, a bit selfish like that, we want to keep it for you. Want to keep it for you. We bought them for you. And you can make the most of these kind of deals. £3. But guess what? Ready? Yeah, you've guessed it, haven't you? Regular viewers, you know what I'm doing, don't you? Those of you that have just tuned in, don't worry, that's not my normal voice. That's not how I normally talk. It's just a hint towards where these are going to. I've got 200 available. I don't even know where it came from, that expression, that saying. I'm not entirely sure. But we're doing it anyway. It's a bird. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Amanda, you got another guilty pleasure? Oh, Mandy, not so guilty. Not so guilty, Mandy. I've forgotten his name. Jason Momoa. And again, comes across as a really nice chap. Really, really nice chap, doesn't he? Yeah, I bet he's a bit of a dude. Oh, Mandy, that's a lovely picture of you as well. Amazing. Yeah. If lost, please return to Jason. I love your t-shirt. He's liking it too, by the looks. This is uber cool. He is cool, isn't he? Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa. Amazing. Ah, that's not so guilty, Mandy. That's Jason Momoa's cool. So his t-shirt matches his tattoos in that photograph, Mandy. Who does that? Who can match their t-shirt to their tattoos? £1, £1 only. You think he's related to The Rock? So they have got similarities, definitely, in terms of personality, I mean now. I think their personality seems quite different. Quite similar, sorry. I don't know. I'm not sure. He seems like a nice chap. He seems like a nice chap. Oh, not related. They don't like each other. Oh, that's awkward. Right now, Jason Momoa is watching us going, no. Oh, they're not friends. There we go. There we go. Do you know, controversially, this is one. If you had to pick a side, I'd go Jason. I mean, yeah, don't get involved. But I reckon I like Jason more. Jason Momoa more, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Not that my opinion matters. How about 4 carats? Beautiful cushion cut. Amazing. I'm loving that picture, Mandy. Beautiful. Why? Why? I just reckon I think that I would be more friends with Jason. There's nothing wrong with that. Pardon? I reckon, yeah. And he's really good friends with Emily, no, not Blunt. No, the one from Game of Thrones. Amelia, that's it. Get her name right. Amelia Clarke. There you go. They're good friends. Fabulous. Look at those. Beautiful. I'm not good with celebrity names, quite clearly. 4 carats off. How many have you got, Roscoe? 200 again. We're at £3. £3 only. Hello, everybody. And again, if you're a member of staff and you're tuning in to the shambles that has been this clearance event, you are better off buying during the clearance, obviously, than you are buying with your staff discount, because obviously we've massively surpassed that. It's a beautiful, genuine turquoise that we effectively reconstitute with other materials, sometimes your copper. It actually enables the strength of the gemstone. Turquoise is naturally quite a soft gem, so reconstitution is actually quite a positive. I was speaking to one of my gemologist friends about that, and she was saying it's responsible treatment with this gem. Well done, everybody. Moving on to a parcel. A parcel. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Four 9x7mm Egyptian turquoise cabochons. We got quantity, but the clock is ticking. You're clearing the vault, everybody. We could pass these to our sister channels, any of them, to be truthful, whether it be Gem Collector, whether it be Gemporia. And they go, okay, well, they can be earrings, they can be, I don't know, solitaires, they could easily be pendants. You know, with that kind of quantity, let's bring them to our number one, our Jewellery Maker audience, and furthermore, bring them to you at an awesome clearance deal. $14.99 is good. But it's not £4. It's not £4. Wow. Well done, everybody. That's £1 per cabochon. £1. It's a pound. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. We had a big quantity of these as well. Keep those text messages. Have we got any more crushes? Any more crushes? And that doesn't have to be, that doesn't just have to be from us ladies. Yeah. Oh, we have, yeah. Okay. Is that Hereford? I can't see. Is that Hertfordshire? I can't see. Oh, in my younger and even now years, I swoon over Sean Connery in his 007 James Bond films. Yes. Yes. We've spoken about 2 007s today, haven't we? We've spoken about Roger Moore and Sean Connery. Sean, yeah, so handsome. So handsome. And that voice as well. Yeah. Amazing voice. I'm with you, Hertfordshire, on that. He is a handsome devil, isn't he? Handsome chap was our Sean. Well done, everybody. Yeah. I mean, we're going back now to the not unconventional. These are the totally conventional, aren't they? Definitely. Your Jason Momoas, your Sean Connerys. Yeah, absolutely. Gerard Butler. I think Gerard Butler's absolutely breathtaking. Moving on to little parcel, but these are octagons. Oh, excuse me. Right, come on, flip over. Oh, this is crying out to be like an eternity ring or something like that. So again, all beautiful octagon cuts. Oh, they're a nice shape, aren't they? 9 by 7 millimeter, but instead of being ovals, so actually got the. Can you see the beveled corners? Oops, come on, stay there. You get all 4, $19.99. That's an awesome price. Certified as well, so you've got that certificate in the reverse as well. So Egyptian turquoise, often turquoise forms in very dry and arid areas, obviously Arizona. Peruvian turquoise, Egyptian turquoise, to name just a few. £4 only. We're clearing out the vault. Even if you have not got a Scooby-Doo clue what you're going to do with these as of yet, I can't guarantee that when you see them moving forward, they're going to be anywhere near £4. We need the locations within our vault. Michaela, Susan, Pauline, Tina, hello to you, Birmingham. Make sure you're checking out everybody. £4 only. Fabulous. 0800 644 655. All the W's at JewelleryMaker.com. 7.5 carats you're getting in total. Hello to you, Ruth. I have a secret crush on my on my Tesco's delivery driver. My kitchen cupboards are bursting with groceries that I don't need. Ruth. I love your honesty. Ah, he's not allowed to change jobs, is he now, Ruth? Do you have a little chat there at the door as well? Have a little chat with him. Ah, you're Tesco's delivery driver. Oh dear. So I tell you what, Ruth. You should have a big dinner party, and then you need to do your order again. I bet you're regular with your online orders then. Amazing. Well done. Love that. Tesco's delivery driver. Yes. Doesn't need to be a Hollywood A-lister. Right then. How about a beautiful pair? Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty shape. 12 by 10 millimeters. Oh, it's a 2.5 carat stone. Can you imagine that in a ring? Or a pair of earrings or drops. Imagine incorporating that into your wire work. £1 only. Spends. Hertfordshire's got 15 of these. I don't blame you, Hertfordshire. Why wouldn't we at this kind of price point? Northamptonshire, Michaela, Kerry, Jane, hello to you, Lancashire. Hertfordshire's going to have 30 at that price. Thank you very much. Don't blame you. Now's the time to do it. 30 quid. Look at how much Egyptian turquoise you just managed to get yourself. Amazing. Well, you could make a collection, couldn't you? Amazing. Well done, everybody. Who's bought 45? Hertfordshire, yeah. Oh, so you've gone from 15 to 30 to 45. Don't blame you at that price. Fair play. That is making the most of the clearance. Might as well. Arthur's just got 10. Well done, Arthur. Tina's got 4. Lots of multi-buyers on this one too. Well done, everybody. Keep those crushes coming in. We want to hear about your crushes. What about Adam? What's your crush? Not unconventional, just crush. Can you say it? You don't know? Like a Hollywood crush? Dan?
There's an actress called Alexandra Daddario.
Alexandra Daddario? Is she? Very beautiful. Yeah. Did you notice Ross's very diplomatic there? He wouldn't confess it to be a crush, but he did agree with her beauty. That's fine. Who is she? I don't know who she is. Yeah. From White Lotus? I don't know her. Yeah. Okay. This is Ross. Can you show a photograph of Dan's crush? I'm intrigued.
Oh, she's beautiful.
The one from Blade Runner. I don't know who they're on about here. I don't know who you're talking about. So, okay. I'm sure I will. You're a man of good taste, Dan. Oh, I do know her. Yes, stunning. Yes, like with the ultra blue eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I do know who she is. Yeah. Okay. Let's jump to what? Is that Sapphire? Yes, let's do it, please. Righto. 30. Okie dokie. Wow. Right then, here we go. 3 beautiful sapphires. You know, these are gem quality sapphires, again certified as well. Natural sapphire as well, beautiful quality, that wonderful deep teal blue colour. Again, lesser quality sapphire would actually be quite opaque, wouldn't have that beautiful brilliance. Let's bring it to you. Natural Nigerian sapphire, which you're getting 70 points of. Massive clearance deals for you all, jewellery makers. Yeah, keep keep those crushes coming in. Seconds on your screens. Lauren, what's yours? Not Ben Shepherd, your conventional one this time. Pardon? Ryan Gosling. As in Ken. Yeah. Yeah. He's very funny. He seems like a nice chap. Yeah, he does. And Ryan Reynolds, I think, seems like a nice chap. Ryan Reynolds. I think he comes across as a nice chap too. Who's the one married to Emily Blunt?
Oh,
yeah. Ross is just...
What?
What? Why don't you like Emily Blunt? She's a great actress. There you go. Ross does no. Okay. £10 only for genuine sapphire. Where else in the world, jewellery makers, do you know that will produce, that will offer you natural Nigerian sapphire at £3.33 per stone, effectively? That's what it is. Go on, Ross, then. Go on, crush. Come on. Obviously your fiance. She's your number one, but you've got to name someone that we all know. I know Coco, but yes. Come on, Ross. He doesn't have any. He's totally devoted. Ah. And you, Adam, come on. He's gone quiet. Make sure you check it out. Oh, no, don't say it's happened again. Has it happened again? Oh, this is a problem with clearance. Wasn't it a clearance show that this happened with us last time? Where everything crashed. It's all fine. Okay, good. Right then, moving on. Where is it? See, oh yeah. Okay, oh, beautiful. Look at the size of this stone. So again, if you wanted to do things like your gemstone setting, sapphire forms in a multitude of different colours, obviously, but obviously blue being the most recognised. Look at that. Yeah, that is without doubt an engagement ring stone. It's how much? It's a carat. Up to a carat. So what we do is we promise you 45 points, but that's not 45 points. That's far more than that. Huge. 6x4 mil. 6x4 millimetre. Look at the quality of that. Yeah, I agree. That's engagement ring worthy. Previous closing price. That's at an incredible £49.99. Again, make sure you're checking it out. You can see the quality of that clarity just there. 6x4 is not an unconventional size. It's what we call calibrated, so you could very easily get a mount that would fit this and just do your gemstone setting. £29.99. But we are not stopping there, jewellery makers. 0800 644 655. You know what to do. Make sure you check out your baskets, tap the app, pick up your phone and speak to our wonderful call centre team. Wow, what a selection of gemstones we've had today. Natural Nigerian, beautiful clarity, and certified as well. How many have we got? 26 available. Karen's not leaving anything to chance, or Diane or Dorset. Good luck, everyone. £18 for natural sapphire. 95% of the world sapphire is treated, be that heat, diffusing, filling, whichever it might be. This is natural. So there's the rarity. There's a higher price tag immediately. The fact that it is this really beautiful teal blue colour as well. Plus it's sapphire, one of the big fives. Where else in the world will you get it for £18? Unbelievable. I love it. This beautiful, like, sort of, it's a very classy blue, I think. It's much more of a midnight-like colour than what you would actually, than your sort of more frequently seen cornflowers. Do you see where I'm coming from? It's a little bit individual with that one. Arthur in Highland, Karen in Fife, Claire, Diane, London, Tracy, Manchester. Amazing. Keep those text messages coming through. Any more crushes? Make sure you check it out. Or should we change the subject? Do a different subject? I'll bring you another item first. Number what? 23. A pear. Beautiful pear. Okay. Okie dokie. There they are. Adam's laughing at me. I tell you, after 5 hours, I start to go a little bit delirious. Okay, not after. After 4. 3, some might even say. 5 by 3 millimeters. in your natural, beautiful teal sapphires. Okay, we're at £10, but that's for the pair, so it's £5 each. How many have we got? 50 available opportunities. 0800 644 655. No, not enough people on the phone lines. We're at £10 for a pair. Perfect for your little for some lovely earrings. Not so little, actually. They're 5 by 3 mil. That's big for a pair of earrings. Genuine sapphire. You know, at these kind of prices, we can gift sapphire. How mad is that? How mad is that conversation? We can literally gift genuine sapphire. I used to, when I was working in the jewellers, gosh, 20 odd years ago, my friend, I think I've told you this before, he used to travel around the world on oil rigs. One of my friends, and every time he'd go away, it'd be like for months and months at a time, and he'd come back and he'd be like, oh yeah, and he used to collect gemstones as well, so he didn't, no connection to the jewellers other than my friendship. Anyway, he'd come back and be like, I've bought some stones, and he'd let me pick one to buy off him, so, and I remember buying, my first ever sapphire was, all right, a smidge bigger than that, maybe a 6 by 4 mil, singly, and I'm sure it cost me best part of £100. You know, that was a genuine sapphire. You're getting 2, and we're £8.27. And I don't know if mine was treated or not, whereas these are natural. Amazing. Susan in Yorkshire, Joan, Julie, Helen, Renata, Christine, Arthur, Paula, Julie in Merseyside, Susan, hello to you, Wiltshire, hello to you, Tracy, Claire, Dorset and Hillary, hi in Manchester, well done. Goes without saying, it's the lowest ever price. Who? Susie Dent from Countdown. The word woman on Countdown. Is she the brunette or the blonde? The brunette. Yeah, who's the blonde? Because that's my brother's crush. Rachel Riley, yeah. Yeah, it says, hi Paul. Rachel Riley, perfection upon perfection upon perfection reoccurring. My brother would totally agree with you. He loves Rachel Riley. It's the fact she's so clever as well, isn't she? She is a clever girl as well. Yeah, I agree. She is gorgeous, very much gorgeous, very gorgeous. Yeah, and I think again, it's not just about. It's really important, not just about how they look. Actually, how, you know, are they smart? Are they fun or funny? Moving on to 8. 8. Back to the Egyptian turquoise. Okie dokie. The balloons are just encroaching on my space. Okay, a parcel of rounds. Here we go. Well, not rounds, round cabochons. Okay. All 4, 8mm. We bring you mounts on a regular basis. They may well even be on our website as we speak. So, and you can use things like your tube sets. You can use things like your gallery wire as well. Yeah, very simple. You can even just glue them into place. Lots of our high-end jewelers do exactly that. In 3 seconds, we're going to take it to your clearance deal. Make sure you're checking out those baskets. 0800 644 655. You know what to do. I've got 100. And for that reason, we're not stopping at £7. 30 seconds on your screens. Going even lower. I've got 100 available, jewellery makers. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Do text in. Keep those messages coming through. Rachel Riley, yeah. I guess that's a popular one. Yeah, I bet she was in the UK's, what do they call it? The sexiest women list. What do they call it? No?
Too perfect.
Too perfect.
Yeah.
Like AI made her. Yeah, she is flawless. I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. Okay, £4. That's £1 per cabochon. Sam in Kent, Jan in Worcestershire, hello to you, Arthur in Highlands, hello to you, Susan in Norfolk, Anne in Merseyside, Eleanor, hello to you, and Manchester, Ruth, new customers. Make sure you are checking out your baskets to guarantee your success. I had 100 available opportunities, but they're not hanging around. Not hanging around at all. Amazing. Sorry, I was just looking around the little box. We've got lots of selections here. Are these up on the website, Roscoe? Are these on the website? No, so we'll bring them to you thick and fast, and make sure you check out nice and early as well. £1 per cabochon. £1 per cabochon. Oh, wait, 106 655. You know what to do. You know what to do. Okay. Should we do a big stone now? Okay. 8.6 carats, and never been any lower than the price that you're about to see. Wow, this is, like you said, it's huge. Is that the biggest? Is that the biggest one we've got? Here we go. Oh, look at that. Again, that's that cocktail ring, isn't it, that's going to get noticed. 20 by 16 millimetres. That's beautiful. You see these lovely sort of copper matrix patterns that is part of the gemstones composition. Obviously, you've got your finest quality turquoise fragments, effectively, which, without any treatment, turquoise is a relatively soft gemstone on the Mohs scale. Whereas if you were to mix it, which is often the case, like you've had copper Mojave turquoise, for example, it actually strengthens the gemstone and adds longevity to your wear. Wow, that is huge! At £5, you're getting an 8.6 carat stone, approximately. You might even get more than that. That's the lowest carat weight that you could get. So it might even be more, might tiptoe 10, who knows? £5 only. What a great opportunity for you to have a go at things like wire, gallery wire, and bezel strips, because I assume, and I'm no expert, that's why we have our fantastic designers, but I assume it would be easier with a larger stone, I assume. Well done, everybody. £5 only. Kerry, Susan, Jan, Sandra, Tina, Lorna. Lorna's got 4. Hello to you. Tina Bristol getting 2. Amanda, Hillary, Debbie. Arthur's got 2. Jane, well done. John, you've got yours. Lucy, Pauline, Carol, Alison, Glenda, Maker, Deb, new customers, Sandra, Kerry. Well done. Oh, should we do the biggest of all? Is it? Okay. 10 carats off. Oh, I see what I mean. Carat weight wise, you've got different depths, haven't you? So that one was a little more shallow, but wider. This one's fuller. Does that make sense? Should we do a brand new low? 15mm, a beautiful cushion. $29.99. Let's do a brand new low. I'm laughing because 5 hours. Lowest price for the biggest Egyptian turquoise as well. Any more crushes? Any more crushes? Amazing. What about childhood ones? Like who was your first crush? Sorry, yeah, your first crush. Not necessarily talking about, you know, Like I was, liked Aha. Yeah, Aha. Don't you think he looked a little bit more like Airwolf, didn't he? I think they look quite similar. It was all in the eyes. Anyway, text in. 10 carats of beautiful, absolutely beautiful. How many have you got, Roscoe? 40. Okay, that's not going to be enough to go around then, is it? Amazing. Should we talk about the make-along that's coming up tomorrow as well? Angela, great effort today, Al. Really, oh, bless you. Bless you. It's a long time to talk about actually only a handful of products, isn't it really? A handful of different gemstones. Yeah. If it should have just been today, no theme, it should just be a variety of everything. Because otherwise, there's only so much you can say, and especially, yeah. So thank you, bless you, Angela. Bless you. That's why we're having such random conversations. We've had a giggle, though, all the same, haven't we? We've covered a lot. What did our texting topic start with? So we did bucket list.
No, we did that.
What did we start with?
It was we did hot takes, but before that we did the opposite of that. What was that? Guilty pleasures.
Guilty pleasures. That's it. Started with guilty pleasures, then we went to hot takes. Then we went to bucket list.
Best band you've seen live.
Best band you've seen or individual you've seen live. Then we started talking about crushes, which seems to have been going on for about 10 hours. We've covered a few things, haven't we? The biggest sapphire we've got. Oh, it's a beauty, Roscoe. It's a beauty. What about fears? Sorry. Giggling away. Oh, look at that sapphire. Absolutely amazing. I'm crying, laughing now. Let me just move my hand a second because I actually have a little happy tear. Amazing. Right then, the biggest of your natural Nigerian sapphires. Look at that. We said earlier on, didn't we, that this is it's definitely engagement ring worthy. And if you were to buy this from a jeweller's, there's no way on earth you'd be looking at £150, would you? The biggest one that we have. There's only 10. £20. It is an engagement ring. It is, Adam, yeah. Yeah. It wouldn't be £20, would it, Adam? No. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you check it out. Pristine clarity. Amazing! And you get your certificate of authenticity to go alongside this as well. How have we got, Ross? 3 left. There we go. Just the 3 left. Amazing. Should we do another big one? Okay. Oh, I was eyeing this one up, Ross. This is lovely. Do it in one price crash. This is beautiful. Yeah, I had my eye on this one. It's just a perfectly proportioned stone. Comes with the certificate as well. Right, the perfect pair. Here we go. Ah, this is the finale of the day. 7 by 5 millimeters. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Look at that blue. Oh, you could dive into it. £17. Stunning. Again, let's get this. Look at the quality of that. Absolutely beautiful. How many do we have? You never guess who's joined me in the gallery. You'll never guess. Zippy He's back in the gallery again. Make sure you check it out, everybody. Karen, well done multi-buying. Renata multi-buying. Susan and Hazel and Paula, thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah. And Lauren, for all of your input, Lauren. I think she's gone, yeah. She's out of here. She's out of here. So is Dan and I left. And you, Adam, you're there too. It's been fantastic. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for more of your clearance, of course. And remember, it's the make-along tomorrow. Go onto the website and all the information that you will need to join us on our world record attempt is on there. We can send you a link. It's been wonderful. We've had a laugh, if nothing else. Brought you some clearance deals. I'll see you soon. You take care.
Our UK-based call centre is always on hand to assist you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Would you like to be part of an unofficial world record attempt and amongst the largest number of people making jewellery at one time? On Friday, the 31st of May at 10 a.m, JewelleryMaker will be holding the world's biggest make-along, where over Zoom you can join fellow jewellery makers of all abilities as we attempt to break a world record. Whether you've never made jewellery before or it's your favourite hobby, you can join us. All you have to do is sign up via the link below. We will send you an email with the Zoom link to join us near the time. Go to www.jewellerymaker.com for inspiration and, of course, how to sign up. See you on the 31st of May for the world's biggest make-along.